All right, so
Okay.
we're going to be ranking Super Nintendo games today in a tier list. All of them apparently.
Yeah.
99% of them. There's a couple I just didn't even bother putting on there.
That's fair.
SNES game tier list speed run. No, not speed run. Discussion.
You could bang it out in 20 minutes. Yeah, you just show a picture of it and just go A,
Yeah,
B,
real
C, D,
quick.
F, G.
No
Where's it
discussion.
go?
Yeah, it's like A tier, no discussion. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. You guys are just here to agree with me.
Yeah, so who wants to start? Who wants to lead the discussion? Who wants to start?
Well, this is usually my bag. So what happens is, for those of you new, is I'll announce the game. I'll give my thoughts on it and probably I'll either give my recommendation on where I think it should go or leave it up to use and then come back later and be like, okay, maybe. And then we take the average and place it there.
Sounds fair.
Yeah.
All
Right?
right.
Cool. So it's essentially in alphabetical order,
Cool.
just because there's a lot of games and that was the easiest way to do it.
Jesus.
Good lord, yes.
Jesus.
Yeah. 200 games.
Did you make the tier list custom?
Yes, I did. I had to.
Oh wow, that's a lot of work, dude.
Yeah, well,
It always is.
should
Every
we
time we do one of these, I have to do it custom.
now should we just bang it out and get some of the ones that we haven't played, just kind of toss it up there right away and get to like the meat of the discussion, so that way you can kind of just filter through.
Oh, we can always
Sure.
come back. It's like once we give a grade to something, it's not like it's set in stone. We can come back and be like, this shouldn't be this low or this high.
Yeah, we'll probably have to adjust based on what's ranked what.
I assume there would be some cleanup.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
back because like I said before, God's here. I'm trying to make like top 10, maybe
Yeah.
15, something like that. Because it's gonna be hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can't.
This is
we can't put
why-
everything in the S tier.
This is why I wanted so many people in on this because Super Nintendo, it's a tough call.
Mm-hmm.
All right, every single one of these games is a U.S. release game, with the exception of Final Fantasy V. But we all know that one, so I'll throw it in
Right.
there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's where we're at, and I guess we will start with a good one, ActRaiser. ActRaiser was fun and weird at the same time. I didn't play much of it, but it's very cool. It's higher on the list for me. You guys have any opinions?
Is that the one where you like did? It was like platformer, sword and
Platformer
sorcery
and-
stuff, and then you built a town too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a cool game. I would say I would probably put that in B or B tier, maybe.
Yeah, I think B tier.
I'm
sounds
going
good.
A tier.
Mm.
I'm going
A
A
tier,
tier all
B
the way
tier?
with ActRaiser.
Because of some of the difficulty spikes that you had in the side-scrolling platforming areas, I think I would have it at a B myself because they made some parts of it a little tricky.
It's certainly unique.
It did.
Sir Herb Derp says A for 1, B for 2. I don't know if I played the second one.
Yeah, I only played.
Yeah,
let's
I
get the
really
first
like
one.
the first one, the combination of platformer and colony sim on it. It fit this really cool niche for me. I spent a lot of playtime on it.
It's definitely of its own. I don't think
Yes.
there's any other
Yeah,
game
very
that does
unique.
that.
Yeah.
Roman, did you weigh on this?
I mean, I haven't really played that much of it, but the one thing I always thought was kind of funny about it was that there was this TV show on Nickelodeon back in the day called Nick Arcade, and they did this thing where
yeah.
Heck
the kids would like have all these different like games to play, and I remember always seeing ActRaiser, and nobody ever played it because I mean, considering you had choices like Sonic and like some of the other bigger names, and like nobody was like ActRaiser. Like, I mean, I get it's not like up there, but it was still kind of like maybe.
That's a good point. I remember that as well, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe high B tier, I guess. Maybe
IB,
Yeah.
IB sounds fair. Like I said, I haven't
IB.
played it
About
enough,
average.
but I've seen it.
I
All
can
right,
agree to high B.
IB.
Okay.
And then we have ActRaiser 2. This game I know nothing about. I didn't even know there was a
I
second one until recently.
Yeah,
I would just default to I don't remember.
Same
There-
here. I don't think I've played that one.
there's something about it where
Ah.
it's a lot different than the first one.
Yeah,
It didn't
I think
have
you're
it
right.
didn't have the colony sim to it. You didn't have it was just the platforming. It was weaker than the first one in my opinion. I'm kind of yeah, I was highly disappointed in it. I'm saying F tier.
You want to
like,
put it in dog shit?
oh wow.
Ah, nah, man.
So like a weak
No.
Golden Axe, kind of.
I can't say that it was dog shit because it was an enjoyable game.
It's playable.
But
Yeah.
I was let down on it. So, yeah,
We'll put it
yeah,
low
D-
C then, right?
C tier.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was playable. That's what you're saying. It wasn't.
It was.
Because we're gonna get into some dog shit games.
Oh,
Had
yeah.
I not been spoiled by the first ActRaiser 2 would have scored much higher. But yeah.
Okay. We have the original Adams Family game. This was just a fun little platformer. This is the one where you play as Gomez, I'm pretty sure. Graphics were a little Or am I thinking of the Nintendo game? No, there wasn't a Nintendo game. It's this one, right?
I think you're right. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure this is when we play as Gomez.
I only have vague
Oh,
memories
yeah.
of it, but I would say it was playable, but it wasn't anything special.
Yeah, nothing special. Just
Yeah.
kind of a little fun platformer.
It was a
Mid.
fun Halloween rental.
Yeah.
It was one of those like you play.
Yeah,
it
I think
once
you
and
played
you're
as
done.
Gomez and sorry, Omen.
I was just saying like it's one of those like you play it once and you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon
I think
Eddy.
there were Nintendo ones. Wasn't Fester's Quest on the NES?
Yes.
We're gonna
Yeah,
talk
that was
about
a
Fester's
sequel.
Quest.
That was a sequel.
Okay.
As far as that one, don't know.
I'm not sure. I think I remember it. And I think it was you still played as Gomez, but it was slightly upgraded, but it was still like eh. We'll put it at C for now.
Yeah.
This one I know well. Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. This one's fun as hell.
I never played that
play.
one.
Never played.
Yeah,
it.
you guys are missing out. This is a very fun platformer. It's got the weird, like, gross '90s Addams Family humor, where like when you kill things, they kind of like burst into like blood splatter, like for a frame, and a little fart noise happens.
Oh
It's
wait, I
cool.
know. I
It
do
is-
remember this. I do
it's-
remember this.
Pretty difficult because there's not a lot of levels, but all the levels are super long. So I liked it. I think this is high B for me.
I don't remember enough of it to rate it, but
Yeah.
it
I
looks
got
I'll
no
fun.
defer to
opinion
your
on it.
judgment.
I've got to be honest. I'm starting to feel less and less qualified to be. I've
You're
watched
good.
someone play this, but I haven't played this.
You're good. Yeah, this one's looked over. The controls are very smooth. Like it felt like playing Luigi in Mario 3, the remake for Super Nintendo, where you kind of slid a little bit,
Uh-huh.
or like Mario 2,
Mm.
where you where it's
okay.
kind of slidey kind of
Yeah.
platformer. It's fun though. It's very cool. I'll put it at low medium B for now. All right, third Addams Family game. Addams Family Value. Never even seen this game, but I do know Values
I
was
don't
the
think
movie
so.
where Pubert was introduced. Pubert Adams.
Oh jeez.
Ah,
What a-
yes,
what a
young
name.
Pubert.
I remember the movie, not the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
I know
remember this
nothing
one
about
for the
this game.
cover art only. Don't
Okay,
think
so
I ever
the-
played it.
No one's played this.
I mean, speaking
Got
of
your
speaking of
father's eyes. Gomez, get those out of his mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking of Adam's Family, I believe it was it Christina Ricci played Wednesday Adams? Is that-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she was my childhood crush. And I remember seeing her in that movie, and I was just like, "Oh,
It's a good one.
yeah,
It's a
I'm
good
sure
one.
Jenna
We're about that
Ortega is
age.
a crush
Yeah.
for a lot of new kids.
Yeah.
yeah."
The whole really reinventing the whole goth girl thing.
It unlocked something
Um,
in me.
Okay. Next one. This is the Batman and Robin Adventure game. It was based on the the cartoon.
Mm.
Oh shit, yeah.
I didn't play this that much. I remember it being a little disappointing for what it was. It was just kind of like a beat 'em up.
Oh
Nothing
yeah, I remember
really-
that now. Yes.
Nothing really
Kind of a
special
low-grade
about it.
beat 'em up.
Yeah, a little clunky.
Yeah.
I'd put
I
it
would say-
high C.
Yeah, same here.
C is reasonable.
Yeah.
I can agree to high
I
C
pers-
because me saying
I-
low B isn't going to really change anything. But yeah,
No, you say your mind.
it was the number of gadgets that you could get in it was a lot of fun. It added a lot of different varying gameplay, but it was kind of per level usefulness. But yeah, it was
Okay.
fun.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even play it long enough to remember that.
Yeah, when you got the grappling hook, it became a lot of fun for a little bit.
I'm open to a low B if you feel like those gadgets really kicked it up for you.
We can go low B.
I'm going low B with it.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, Gino, did you have something to say?
No, I didn't play it. I don't know nothing about it.
All right. Well, here comes one I never played. Arrow Fighters.
Arrow.
Looks like some sort of
Fighters.
pilot
Arrow
game.
Fighters.
No idea.
How do you spell arrow? AERO?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you, FF6.
You started saying
Yeah.
Arrow, and I was like, "Oh, Aerobiz. I've played." Oh no, that's
No,
not-
no.
No, I don't think I ever played that one either. Holy shit, I'm starting to feel like I don't belong here.
Yeah. When I was going through the list, I'm like, I've never even seen these games. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't never play that one.
I
Yeah,
didn't play that
I
one.
played
either.
some of the, I played R-Type and Darius Twin and all that stuff, but never Arrow Fighters.
Man, this one I
Oh
don't know.
man, the frustration of the shmups.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
All right. So no one for this one.
Yeah.
Down
Yeah,
to the.
I
gameplay.
remember the cover art, and that is it. And I worked at a rental place, and yeah,
Oh, so this is
Oh.
unlocking memories for you.
yeah.
All the box art.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Well, and I played a lot of them because I was the game kid for the video rental store, and we were right
Oh,
next to the
lucky
big
you.
naval base, and so it was like constant flow of these things coming in and out. And it was just
Oh,
like
that's cool.
if somebody complained about the game, they'd say, "Oh, it was broken," if it was too hard. So I'd have to play the game to find. Is it
I
actually
see.
there?
That's pretty cool, actually.
You were the
Oh, God,
quality
it was such a
insurance
pain
guy.
it was such a pain in the ass, but I loved it. Getting paid
Low key
for
jealous a
hours.
little bit.
Yeah, I mean that's an awesome job. All right, we have the Arrow the Acrobat. This one I know a little bit about. I played one of these very briefly. It's a very clunky platformer, if I remember right.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, it's not near
Yeah.
as tight as like Super Mario or Donkey Kong Country. It's a lot more like on a level with like Bubsy.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, I kind of got that feeling too.
Mascot-driven platformer.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. They were trying
but
to be
yeah,
the
the-
next
the-
Mario Sonic.
The mechanics were a little clunky. They did try a little bit of innovation with it, but it is what it is.
I'm a bit of a softie for platformers. For me, it's probably a low B, even with its foibles, its faults.
And you're talking about the
Go with
first
that.
one or the second one?
I only remember playing the first one. Sorry.
Okay. So I was going to put an F, so I'm going to put it at C for now, and the
Yeah.
second one we're going to put down here unless someone has played this.
Nope.
I mean,
Okay. All right. Next one. This game I never even seen. It's an interplay game, so it's promising. It's called Another World.
oh no, that's F tier. This is if it's the one I'm thinking of, you go through incrementally, just tiny little bits of progress. You have to learn how to dodge the snake thing that tries to
Oh.
bite your leg on the first screen, and then you have
Oh
to
yeah.
learn.
Yep.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do
This was
remember
this was a wonderful primer for Bloodborns and Souls likes where you're just dying over and over and over until you figure out the method of that screen. I'm gonna say A tier.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna say A tier. No, okay. I the pixelated graphics like totally hit home. I didn't actually play this one on the Super Nintendo. I played this on the Commodore C64, and
Oh, wow.
I
Probably worked
Love
better
this
on
game.
that.
Oh, I had the Commodore
it
64.
probably did.
because you got to remember
just
this was probably dumbed down to what, like 10 FPS.
yeah. But I remember many long nights handing this controller between either my brother or a small circle of friends, and like each try taking a life on it, and just like, okay, pass it. Okay, pass it.
All right. Well, you're saying what, A, and then
I'm saying A tier.
And Dragons, you're saying F.
That's just my personal experience. Like,
I get you. I knew we were going to have some
hate
games where
that
this was going to happen.
that little black snake right at the beginning of the game. I remember being a little kid and not being able to get past that for like an hour. And I was like, I can play every game I pick up. What is going on?
I'm gonna say
That's why I love this one.
Because you played this on the Commodore, I'm gonna assume that the gameplay was different. It could have been worse on the Super Nintendo, and you don't know. So I'm gonna put it at C. Fair? We can put it up. We can put it above all these. That's fine. It could be high C.
There we go. High C. I'm happy with that. That comes out as a good average between F tier and A tier for the only two solid inputs on it.
Yeah. Okay, Arcana. This one, I did play this, but I don't remember anything about it. I remember it being super boring.
I played this recently, actually, and to be more specific, I didn't play the regular, like what came in the box. I played a hack of this made by one of my community members. Yeah, shout out to Autumn Shinespark.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
She is a ROM hacker, and she made a ROM hack of Arcana. And I don't know what was changed because I never played the original, but I had a lot of fun playing the hack. So I don't know, like the hack was cool. I would put it in like a low A tier, like probably like it wasn't like
I'm very happy with low A.
It wasn't like incredible, like it wasn't nothing you couldn't see anywhere else better.
I don't know why we're not streaming together.
For vanilla, I'd say low B, just because it's very samey. It's got the dungeon crawl, the old like Bard's Tale wizardry dungeon crawl.
Is this the one with the
cards and the elemental
the card? Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of the Fog of War, like flashlight in the cave thing, or is that a D&D game?
Don't know. This is like a grid-based, old school, almost PC
Okay, I'm thinking of a different game.
Mm-hmm.
But it had
imagine when you go into
combat.
the cabins on Friday the 13th. When you just 90 degrees left, 90 degrees right, and everything.
The same. The old school. Okay.
Yeah, it's that kind of thing. That kind of
okay.
Game.
What grade wise? What do you guys think?
I would give it a low A. Honestly, it was pretty fun. But,
Okay.
but I never played. But that's with the caveat that I only played the hack.
Okay.
I mean, that's
low A. Dragon.
That's fair enough.
I was saying low B, but I'm fine with it going into A.
Yeah.
All right, we'll throw it in A. We got our first A. I was thinking of a different game. I think I'm thinking of Pool of Radiance or something, or one of those old D&D games.
Yeah.
Not this one.
Most of them were bad.
Axelay, this is another game. I recognize the name. I know I played this. If I saw like a screenshot, I would immediately go, "Oh, right," but I don't remember anything about it.
Axelay, is that a shmup? That's a shoot.
It looks like it, yeah.
Thought you were gonna say schmuck.
That's why I have an internet. I have a separate internet window open here so I can look at some of these games.
Yeah.
How do you Axelay?
Yeah, sorry, I'm on the Wikipedia page.
It's literally
Axelay.
I never played this game. It looks like a shoot 'em up though. It looks like an R-Type ripoff or something.
Yeah.
Or what's the other big popular shoot 'em up that was big? Not
Gradius?
R-Type.
Gradius.
Yeah. It looks like a Gradius or R-Type ripoff.
Okay, yeah, no, it had some levels where it was scroll up and some that it was side scrolling.
Oh, that's
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember. Again, mostly I remember that box art and going, "Hey, that looks kind of cool," but never playing.
This was the one that was very samey, though.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like there wasn't any kind of like interesting things about it, interesting mechanics. It was just it would change up the
why
view.
play this when I could play R-Type?
Right. Okay. So I do remember this. I'll put this at playable. See.
Yeah.
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 Sounds good.
I like mid C. I think we'll put it above these.
I mean, how bad can a shoot 'em up be? You know.
No, totally. If I had time to kill and that was the only game available, I probably wouldn't bitch.
Well, I mean, if we look back at Action 52, we can see exactly how bad it should be.
Oh, that's good. I've never actually played Action 52. I don't know.
Speaking of bad games, Batman and Robin Forever. This sucked.
Oh,
This sucked ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
This was a beat 'em up that couldn't even be a beat 'em up. Well, this sucked
Old-
so
Old
much.
James Rolfe talked about this one, didn't he?
Probably.
Yeah, he did. He had a Batman episode.
Oh yeah, the curse of game based on
based on a movie.
Movies. Hey, the NES Batman was badass though.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was
The thing-
good.
Yeah, that was good. The thing that sucked about this is I'm pretty sure this was it was made by Acclaim. So it had like the live action like mocap like Mortal Kombat did,
Yeah.
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 but it just sucked.
yeah.
I'd
They
say
got
the
some
most
dude in a Batman
fun,
suit and scanned him.
Okay.
the most fun thing I can remember about the gameplay with this is the almost like Maximum Carnage-esque like grappling hook and swing across the screen type deal. If it's the
When it
one I'm
worked.
thinking of. Yeah. It wasn't as
Yeah.
easy as the Maximum Carnage swing from the top of the screen.
And this was a mash B or mash A until your thumb got sore, and then you still lost. Dog shit.
Mhm.
This game, I don't know. This is Batman something. Oh, let me go back. Let me go to the list. I've never seen this one either. This is Batman Returns. So the other one.
Mm.
I know nothing about this one.
Yeah, the same
Okay,
here.
so the other one was the first movie. This is the Penguin Catwoman. one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was thinking of this one before. Sorry, my bad.
No, Forever was what? Freeze and Poison Ivy.
Ah, right. My name is
Probably
Freeze.
sucked.
Learn it well. What is the chilling sound of your doom?
I remember that movie.
nice.
Anyone play this?
Yeah.
That was the one I was
No.
talking about with the swinging.
Okay, this one could have been promising. It's got the Konami sign. You know,
Well, that's a good point.
Lowest of C. I don't remember it enough, honestly.
we'll just put it down here if you don't really remember.
Sounds good.
Here's another one. Battle Clash. That's what it's called. Another game I've never even
Let
seen.
me think. Battle Clash. Does
Battle
this one have
Clash.
mechs in it?
Fuck yeah, Space Bazooka. Let's go. If this is the game, I think it is. Yes.
Okay.
yes,
Yeah.
this one was blast.
Yeah. I remember.
But you needed special
vaguely remember
equipment.
this.
You needed the Super Scope light gun.
Oh, it's a
I remember
Super
that
Scope
game.
game.
6
Yeah.
game. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was cool. I like that.
Oh, yeah,
I like
dude.
that game.
Yeah.
Was this one of the ones that
It
worked?
has it.
Yes,
one
I
of
think
those-
this was like the only one that worked.
Okay.
It was one of those games that like my neighbor had that I would be like, hey, let's play that one game. But I never had it. I never had a super scope. So
Me
And it
either.
was
either.
pseudo
I was always
co-op
jealous.
because somebody could have the player 2 controller in the hand to help aim. Because otherwise the screen would follow this like pattern to make it harder for you to like hit the enemy mech. But if somebody was playing with you, you could aim it a little bit better.
Oh, it's like Terminator 2.
I think so.
Sega?
Yeah.
You
The
guys
arcade
remember
Early
Revolution
co-op
X?
mechanic.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
It's a revolution.
Okay.
yeah.
So for
Uh,
being the only Super Scope game that seemed to work well, where do you guys want to put this?
I'd probably put it in B, I guess.
B sounds
Yeah.
good.
Put it
Lo-
B?
Lowest of
I'm
B.
happy with mid B. I'm happy
Mid,
with
low
B.
B? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll put it, we'll probably put it above Batman. I won't put it above Pugly's Adventure, though.
If it had just required the standard light gun and not like the super scope bazooka new
It
special
could have been
thing,
better. Yeah.
I think it would have been a much better game.
Probably so. I agree with you.
Okay, here comes our first weird Nintendo double feature. Battletoads and Double Dragon.
Oh.
Amazing game.
Mm-hmm.
Both
yeah.
amazing games. I don't know if I never played
No,
this on Super
this
Nintendo.
is a single game, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Jimmy and Billy fighting alongside the Battletoads. It's not
Yeah.
set
Yeah,
up.
there was a game like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it was Battletoads and the ultimate team up.
Okay,
Yeah,
I've never
yeah.
played this then. This is all you guys.
Yeah, it was cool. Like it was
Hey.
probably god awful hard, but you know I was pretty terrible at beat 'em ups when I was a kid. I still am, but used to be too. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably at least playable.
Yeah.
I'd slot it as a solid A myself.
Oh, wow.
It's more
I'm fine
fun
with
than a
that.
lot of the beat 'em ups on regular Nintendo, which was one of the great things SNES did. Was like you got beat 'em ups that were a lot more fun than like
It's true.
some of the classics.
Yeah.
So it had a learning curve to it, but still good.
Right.
Cool.
I just imagine Owen seeing Battletoads and getting
Oh, God.
PTSD.
Oh, God.
Did this game have
Yeah.
save states?
Omen skirts the 1,000-yard stairs. Some folks born made to wave the flag.
Oh, God, that game. I still have to finish it.
Okay. So what do you want to do? You, Dragon, you said A.
Yeah, it's a good
Gino,
solid
you said
beat 'em up.
C.
No, I didn't give it. I don't know. I said it's at least playable. That's the floor. I don't remember it well enough to give it as like a super hard ranking. So I would defer to somebody who played it more.
And I'm in that same boat. I'd give it a playable rating for reasons. I just never really gave it a chance.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with A.
Yeah,
I don't care.
A sounds safe.
A's fine.
A, you guys like A? All right,
Yeah.
we'll put it in A.
I mean, the Battletoads and Double Dragon, man, it can't be that bad.
I mean, separately,
Yeah, it's got to be at least good,
separately
right?
the games are good. So why not?
Yeah.
Okay, well now we have the Battletoads, sequel? Battletoads and Battlemaniacs?
I remember
Or
that.
is it
I
something
never
different?
played the sequel.
This
one
is
I
the
didn't play
main
either.
one for SNES.
Yeah.
Do you have? Oh wait, the original Battletoads was NES.
Yeah.
I don't know
think
this.
I ever played just regular Battletoads on the Super Nintendo.
No one?
Not I.
I just remember
I
hearing
feel
the
like
name.
I played it when I was 6, but I don't really feel I can give a proper rating from when I was from 35 years ago.
Down and didn't play.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
next. Baby's Kids. This game is a fucking joke.
That is F tier.
I'm sorry,
Can
what?
we make a worse tier below F tier for
Oh my
babies?
God.
Just its own tier. Yeah, we can do that. Check this at a row below.
Baby's Kids.
Just for this one game.
Yep, just this one.
Like seriously, why?
Oh, it is so bad.
It drives
Yeah.
the point home.
Again, never played it. Holy shit!
There we
man.
go.
I will.
Nothing worked in it at
It's-
all.
Yeah,
And
it's a
story
beat 'em
was
up where
dumb.
it is nothing works, and either the enemies are way too easy or there's just no way to win against them. Practically,
Okay.
it's ridiculous.
All right. Here is a fun fact on Bebe's Kids. In 1977, Nintendo Power magazine ranked it as the worst video game.
Really?
In 1997,
1997, Nintendo Power ranked Bebe's Kids as the worst video game.
Wow.
And that's
the
their own
worst.
game.
That's their own publication.
I want to play it now.
That'd be a fun stream game.
Yeah.
It's
Play all these
play
dog shit games. I love it.
just make sure you aren't straight in the head before you play.
Yeah, you might have more
Yeah,
fun
right.
playing this one a little baked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a cool one. Biker Mice from Mars. Well, cool in
Oh, TV
name.
show.
The gameplay itself kind of sucked, but I remember as a
Nice
kid
from
playing this
Mars.
and kind of enjoying it. It was a very weird, basic ass racing game with a top down view.
Yes.
Oh.
Maybe it's just because I was a big fan of Biker Mice from Mars as a kid, so I liked playing the game. I'd put it at C.
I'd put it at C also.
Yeah.
I did. I do. At first, I didn't remember playing it, but when you said that, just memories
The
jumped
ramps
back at
and
me.
stuff, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can give it a C. I'm on
Yeah, I would
board
put
with
it in
C.
C
C is
also.
fair.
Nothing special, but definitely playable. I could pick it up today
Yeah.
and play it for a good 10 minutes before I'm like, all right, that's enough. Here's another one I've never seen. This is Bill Lambier's Combat Basketball. Did
Oh
anyone
my
play
God.
This sounds
Oh,
awesome.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
This was an arcade hit. This is NBA Jam before NBA Jam.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
This
this
was
sounds
great.
awesome. It's based on the Piston Bad Boys.
Yeah.
I would say high B tier for me personally.
Yeah. Now,
All right.
Now, I don't know if you guys watch or like follow SNES Drunk on YouTube, but like but he's like
SNES
completely
Drunk?
shit on this game, and I'm just like, but it's. I mean, I get the mechanics where it's like like you're like top down, but you could like push people and like get away with it, you know? Like
It's just another
it's-
iteration of arch rivals from back in the day.
It's in the uncanny valley if that was applied to bad games. It's so bad that it's somehow gotten good
yeah,
because it's in that weird uncanny that it's like you enjoy it for how bad it is. But yes, great game.
It mechanically is bad, but playing it is just fun.
yes.
Yep. A tier.
You want to put that at A?
I would go out of my way to play that.
Oh, you guys are saying everyone else is saying C, so we'll put it at a high C.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's another one, Kablooey. I've never seen this at all.
Nope.
I remember the box art and the name, but I don't remember anything else other than
This
that.
was the game that you'd look at in the store and go, "Oh, that looks cool," and then see like Yoshi's Island next to it and go, "Ooh."
Yeah, right.
All right, down it didn't play. Cool. Brawl Brothers. This I think I played, but I don't remember anything about it.
This is a beat 'em up, right?
Oh, of course.
I
the name.
think I remember playing this with my brother, unless I'm thinking of like Two Crude Dudes or something. Let me look it up real quick.
Oh god, the box
Two
art is
Crude
just-
Dudes?
ugh.
Or Bad Dudes.
I think it was Two Crude Dudes, like
Are you a
like a
bad enough
side-scrolling beat 'em up on the regular Nintendo. Let me look up. What is this again?
Brawl Brothers.
Brawl
Brothers.
Brothers.
Oh yeah, this thing is like generic as can get.
Okay.
In terms of like,
Okay, this is not what I was thinking of. This is a straight up Streets of Rage ripoff.
yes,
I bet it doesn't play well.
To the dog shit you go.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, first RPG of the list. Breath of Fire. Breath
Oh.
of Fire was a little dull, but very cool. Cool story, cool characters. I enjoyed it. I put this at a B.
So
The
this
first
is
one.
the only one that was specifically actually published by Square, if I recall correctly. After this point, it went over to the Capcom side, and I actually really liked 2 and 3 and 4 a lot more than this. This had a lot of backtracking in places where it was just there to artificially inflate the length of the game. There were several grindy areas.
Mhm.
I couldn't see it going higher than like a low B, personally for me, based off of all the RPGs that are on the Super Nintendo.
I can go with low B. I kind of agree with all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is this game. It is grindy, but it's fun for an RPG. Just a game you played, and then you found the other RPGs.
Yeah.
B. That would I'm fine. Yeah, somewhere in B.
I'm happy
Put
with
it below
low B,
the
high
Super
C
Scope.
on it. Yeah.
Put it there.
Also, one thing about Breath of Fire, the first one,
Mhm.
is the fucking item names had
Yes.
like a 5 character limit, and they were so like
Yeah.
arcane
Yeah.
and like weird, like Merble 1, Merble 2.
Yeah,
like,
yup.
it was just weird.
because
like,
I'm
what the
Merble.
and yeah, and
Don't
you
forget
could-
to
you could
equip
hit-
your SW.SD.
Yup.
right. Yeah, exactly. Like that kind of shit. So like I didn't know what half the stuff did. I felt like it was like half translated and the translation was bad or something.
Yeah. If
But
this was
it was
a Nintendo
cool.
game, it would have been better.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes, yeah, way better. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm perfectly fine with it in that tier. But it was one of the first RPG games I ever played, like maybe the second or third RPG I ever played.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. Breath of Fire 2. Awesome. Improves on everything from
yeah,
the first one.
Definitely.
A
I would
tier.
put it
I would
on
say
the
S
A tier,
tier.
A tier.
100%.
S tier?
Since we have a double S, for me, this is an S tier. I had a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
I'm
I'm
okay
cool
with
with
that.
S
No,
tier.
no argument with that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I forgot about the double
Oh,
S.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with a low S for this. This is great. This is a great RPG
Yeah.
just in general.
Yeah.
It's a
yeah, I
little, if
can't
you go
argue
back
with
to it
that.
today, it is a little boring, but you remember why you loved it.
Well, I think in the
Right.
beginning kind of
Yeah.
starts out
Yeah.
slow, but like it does pick up.
Yeah, going
most
through and looking
JRPGs
for
do
Susie
kinda
the pig across the mountains.
Yeah,
and
I
meeting the
love-
guy in the
Yeah.
That gets repetitive after like the 18th time.
Yeah, I loved all the different races they came up with, like Nina, the bird girl, and
The bird
your best
lady
friend,
and
the dog. You were a
Yeah.
dragonborn. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Bubsy.
Yeah.
It is
problem
not
with
a
that.
very good platformer.
No.
You can that Bubsy can fuck right off back to whence it came.
This game tried too hard and spent more time on advertisement than actually making the game, I think.
Yeah.
Good point.
If I'm remembering correctly, this had like a really tough to deal with screen shifting
Nice.
mechanic when you
Yeah.
change directions, right? It was so bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was like playing the Sonic mini game where you switch the ball colors, but
Oh,
worse.
yeah.
I was going to say something similar, but it was like playing Sonic
slower.
the Hedgehog on Game Gear because it had
Oh,
such a tiny
God.
screen that it had to shift your
Oh,
perspective
yeah.
over and over.
Yeah, that's a better analogy.
Yeah, this was the game that you
Oddly
would
enough,
see at
Bubsy-
Blockbuster and like had like 100 copies of it, and like no one ever touched it.
Hmm. Yeah, and if they did, they brought it back immediately.
It's a wall full of Bubsy, huh?
Bubsy the Closet, the first one was terrible. Bubsy 2, though, actually not bad.
Wait, they made
They
a
tightened
second?
the mechanics up a bit, did they?
But and they changed it. It wasn't just linear. You could actually like pick stages, but it was Genesis. So
Yeah,
Oh,
so
got you.
it worked better. Here's a funny one. Captain Novolin. For those of you who don't know this game, this is a game about Novolin, which is an insulin medicine for people with diabetes.
Oh, I think about this.
Captain Novolin.
And
I
you
have
have to
heard about
You
avoid.
play as Wilford Brimley? Diabetes.
No, you play as Super Captain. You
Nope.
play as Captain Novolin, and
to, like,
you're
collect
avoiding
veggies?
donuts and shit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
real.
I vaguely
Actually remember this.
Yeah.
I remember this.
This actually could have been like a hidden gem, but the game,
But it-
mechanics were really bad.
It was
Edutainment, huh?
Yeah.
So I put this in F.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
yeah.
I do remember like watching a video or
He
something about
avoided
that.
like diabetes.
I put this at the highest F though, because it was playable. It was just
And
really
it spread a good message. Take your insulin if you're
Yeah.
diabetic.
true. Stay away from donuts that are floating in the air.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I like donuts, though.
Go walk your damn dog. Isn't that right, Omen?
Yes, exactly.
What we have here next, I feel is like the black sheep of the Castlevania family. Black sheep, like the one that wasn't popular enough, because Dracula X was a great game.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? What
Castlevania
is it?
Dracula X.
Oh,
Never played that one.
I would. Shit, I don't
Exactly.
know.
No
That
one
was
ever
a good
played this one.
game.
Everyone played Super Castlevania. This is an
Yeah,
awesome
Super
game.
Castlevania 4 was the one everybody played. Was
Yeah.
this one first brought out on the Genesis? Castlevania X?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Mm,
Well, hold on.
no,
Is-
that was.
is
I thought that was a
Sorry, go
different
ahead.
game.
Is Dracula X the game that directly preceded Symphony of the Night? Like you play the end of it as the intro to Symphony of the Night?
Yes.
Is that the same
Yes.
game?
Like it's Richter and what's her nuts and all that.
Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would put it. Castlevania games are great. I love Castlevania,
Yeah.
so I'm a little biased, but I would
Same.
definitely put it as like a B at the lowest.
Yeah, I mean, after
I
playing
agree. I'm cool with an A tier on this.
Yeah, I mean, after
Yeah,
playing the
so
first
am I. Yeah, definitely
Castlevania, I
an
have
A tier.
an appreciation for these games.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this one stuck to like the difficulty of Castlevania. When Super Castlevania 4 came out, it was they dumbed it down a bit.
You know,
So-
I actually loved Simon's Quest, right? The second one, Castlevania 2.
I did too, man.
So many people hated on that
I liked
game.
it too.
I loved how bizarre it was and how hard it was to progress in some points.
Yeah.
It
was
was
real
interesting.
similar to Zelda too.
Yeah, it was. Like,
Well, Zelda
Yeah,
2 I could
kinda.
figure out as a kid. Simon's Quest I could not.
Yeah. Yeah, there was no way we were learning to, let's crouch here for 9 seconds for a
Right.
tornado to
Mhm.
pick us
I
up.
had to break out the Nintendo Power to beat that with
Yep.
the
Yeah,
friends.
you had
you're
to have
playing with
help.
power.
Not unless you had Nintendo Power.
Yeah, he was the one that had the subscription. He beat it too. I just kind of watched.
Yeah, no, I
But,
like that. Comparing it to Zelda 2 isn't fair. Zelda 2 is an actual good game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I just meant like it had similar vibes.
Well, the thing you didn't need Zelda 2's townspeople to proceed, like where they had to tell you
yeah.
a million different things at once, and none of it made
Right.
sense.
Yeah, bad
The
translation.
lentils in your soup meant what? Like give the white orb to the priest or some shit.
Yeah,
but they're
something
just
like that, yeah.
beans.
All right, next game. I have to look up what the hell this thing's called because I've never seen this as well. This is this is Chester Cheetah, Too Cool to Fool.
Oh.
Dude, I had
Oh
that game.
God.
I had that game. It sucked.
The Super Nintendo one.
Yep.
I know there was a Nintendo one, and that actually wasn't too bad for like a platformer.
Nope.
for
I had
Nintendo.
the Super Nintendo one. I had it, and it was. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing ever printed on a Super Nintendo cartridge, but it was pretty bad. I would have no problem putting it in dog shit tier. I also once glitched it somehow and it just completely soft locked the game. I vividly remember doing that.
That's awesome.
That,
Everyone agree with that?
Yeah.
I have no
I have-
qualms
it's-
with that.
It's one that sat on the wall that I don't think anyone ever rented, and I know I never played.
Dog shit it goes. I will not put it below Bubsy though. I think Bubsy is going to stay in this.
Bubsy's got it. Yeah, Bubsy's got to be way down there. That was. Oh my god.
Here's a very niche game that some of you may not have heard of. Chrono Trigger.
Sounds like a
know
baby's
this.
kids tier 1 to me. That's
Yeah, I actually didn't play this. No.
It's playable.
Of course, Chrono Trigger, amazing.
if anything is double S tier on the Super Nintendo. I mean, come on.
It's still argued to this day as the best RPG ever made.
Of course.
It's
It's in the discussion easily. Yeah.
While you guys
it's-
wank this for a minute, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I'll be just.
Yeah, we can fucking talk about this for a while.
Oh yes, of course.
Definitely in the top
let's drop
5 RPGs of JRPGs of all time.
It's
my
also,
opinion.
I think, one of the first games where you had multiple different endings you
Yeah.
could unlock, which is very cool.
Yeah.
So not only was the game itself great, there's different branching paths. The biggest branching path was the Glen. Why am I drawing a blank? The hell's his name?
Frog?
Vampire guy.
Oh, Magus.
Magus. I kept wanting to say Marcus, and I'm like, that's not right. The frog Magus, where you could like have them fight and one of them dies, or you could have them not fight and
Yeah.
have Magus join
Oh,
the
yeah.
team.
Mhm.
Like that shit was very cool and unique.
You
Yeah,
could straight up not get Magus, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but why would
Yep.
you not?
you could fight them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, we're cool with this being gods here, right?
Yeah,
Easily.
of course.
100%. You
Okay.
throw Hironobu Sakaguchi, Yuji Horii, Akira Toriyama at the same
Toriyama.
thing, and then you wind up throwing in Yasunori Mitsuda, who absolutely composes one of the greatest soundtracks of all time,
True.
and then
Yeah.
works himself half to death
Yeah.
to where Nobuo Uematsu finishes the score for him.
Mhm.
14 out of 10. Just there's no comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game's a fucking masterpiece. And then when
Yeah.
they remade it on the DS
yeah.
to put Toriyama's animations in, fucking beautiful. Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They had it on PlayStation and DS, I
Yeah.
believe. I had the
Yeah,
DS
the
version as
PlayStation
well.
Anthology.
It was
release,
the
right?
Final Fantasy Chronicles.
Oh,
Something
right.
like that, yeah.
Chronicles, not Anthology.
It's paired with like 4, I think, maybe.
Anthology was the other one.
I think it was 5 and 6.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, there was
Oh, it's
4
paired
Chrono
with another
Trigger,
Final
and 5
Fantasy
and
game,
6,
though, I think.
yes.
Yeah.
This Ged, you have something else to say? We can gush about this game for the rest of the night, really.
We can make the
finish
whole
this tier
discussion.
list.
I'll be here until fucking.
We're at our
5 in the morning.
wheelhouse now.
Yeah. All right, we'll move on. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna
Yeah.
fucking argue that.
No.
Double S tier, triple S tier. It's not even on here. This next one, we went from really good to what the fuck is this?
What is it?
Congo's Caper. Never heard of it. Never seen it.
Nope.
No idea.
Don't
Is
know nothing
there
about
a
it.
caveman on the
Wait.
cover of it?
Yes,
Spell that.
Congos.
Congo's Congo. Oh, I got you.
Yes,
Congo's
caper.
caper.
Congo, and that's my Congo.
This is going to be a
Congo.
platformer, isn't it?
Oh,
This-
yeah.
I would assume
yeah.
so. Yeah.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Like now that
You're
I'm
like a
looking
little
at
monkey boy.
He reminds me of a character from like a different game. I think it was like a Japanese.
You're
game.
thinking of Higgins from Adventure Island because that's the first thing I thought of.
Yes.
I was gonna say Joe and
Maybe it's
Mac, maybe.
Adventure Island.
Hmm.
It could be an Adventure Island ripoff. But no one played it, so it's unfair to put it in any tier.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna give it playable. I remember this.
Oh, you played this? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, it wasn't anything special. Instead of being like Little Mario to Big Mario, you started out as the big form. You took a hit, went down to a monkey form, and if you took another hit, you were dead. It was
Okay.
all right.
So kind of like Arrow the Acrobat kind of platformer. It
yeah.
works. It works as a game.
It could have been so much better, but it wasn't terrible.
Okay, fair enough. Next game, Contra 3: The Alien Wars.
Oh.
Amazing game.
Yeah,
I suck
S-tier.
at Contra, and I still think this is an
S-tier.
amazing game.
I
I was
also
I'm
gonna say
not
there
that
was
good
some
at it either, but I
Contras that
think
were great. Which one was this? Oh, yeah,
Alien
yep.
Wars.
This one's great.
Yeah.
A tier at least.
Yeah, I would say A
I-
tier.
I would
I'm
put
thinking
it in
S.
tier. I fucking love Contra.
I'm happy with an S tier rating on it.
Yeah, I'm cool with S. I think this is S. This actually might be ahead of Breath of Fire too,
Hmm.
because it's so good.
Yeah.
It just
Maybe
depends
not.
on what kind of mood you're in.
Maybe not. We'll put it behind it.
The co-op, the switch between top-down and side-scrolling, the
Yeah,
custom
yeah.
weapons that you could get. It was yeah.
And you had the
S tier all the way.
racing kind of Turtles in Time stage. That was cool.
Yeah, that's the one that had
I
like
hated
the,
that stage.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
It was bad. It was hard, but it was cool.
It had the tank stage, right?
Uh,
Where you were in mode 7 and you had to turn yourself around, and is that the one I'm thinking of?
No, I don't
No.
think so.
I don't recall that, but maybe I don't know. That's,
Yes.
some of these games I haven't
was
played
it?
since I
Okay.
was single-digit years old.
I don't remember that. I probably never got that far because, like I said, I sucked at Contra games, but I
That
enjoyed playing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, stage 3 with the crawler tank boss, maybe.
Okay.
Mm.
This next one is something. Another cover I've never seen. This is Cybernator.
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 No,
It looks
clue.
cool. No
I am
idea what
the
it is. Probably a
Cybernator.
shoot 'em up, if I had to guess.
Cybernator.
That name just
Okay.
makes me think of Rise of the Robots, which makes me want to put it like the lowest possible tier.
That game is on here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh God, no!
Oh, there was a movie called Cybernator. Maybe it was based off of.
It's a Konami game.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to find a screenshot of it because I think I remember something.
Hi, Kayla.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I'm like, it doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, I definitely never played it. I don't know anything
Alright.
about it.
Yeah, it's
So no
on
one
there.
remembers this. We'll put it in didn't play then.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like if it was a movie, it would have been like direct to VHS, that kind of thing.
Yeah. This is Darius. What twin? Darius. What is it called? Darius.
Darius
Twin.
Twin. Darius
Just
Twin.
Darius Twin. Yeah.
Yeah, that,
Dude.
I mean, it's a pretty epic space shooter. It's fun. It's hard, but it's
I
fun.
don't play
really
shoot 'em ups.
fucking hard.
I recognize
Oh,
this
yeah.
is a quality game.
Yeah.
I played this recently, and it's dog shit, in my opinion. It's too fucking hard.
It is way
was
hard. This is
ridiculous.
definitely when you get older and you realize, wow, as a kid, I would really sit here for hours and just keep playing it until I got the pattern down. Crazy. But now it's like, I don't got time to do
Yep.
that. Fuck this game.
No,
Dude, I
remember
couldn't
what it
even
was.
beat it
It
with
was-
save states. I had to use a Game Genie code to beat it.
It's
Yeah, you had like
Because the
no
save states got
set-
too
Mhm.
tedious.
oh, geez.
set number of lives, no continues.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, how far can I get this time?
If you got the wrong
Yeah.
kind of power up, it reset your progress on the.
Oh.
Seems
I'm
seems
cool
like
with
a
a
game
B.
that. What?
No, go ahead. What are you saying? Seems like a
I
what?
was just gonna say it seems like a game that was made intentionally hard so it would eat your quarters.
Yeah,
But I don't know
can
if
see
there's an
that.
arcade version of
I-
it.
I don't think it was an arcade game.
I think that's how
I
Super
don't know.
Ghouls and Ghosts difficulty started, right? Wasn't
Oh,
it?
it-
Yeah,
like,
Oh,
definitely.
yeah, of course.
It is a
Uh,
Taito game.
Title.
I hate it. I don't care where you put it, but I hate it. But the enemy designs are really cool. They're all fish.
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
cool.
In
Yeah.
terms of graphical design, sound design, it's a really
Space Ocean.
well-made game. but it's extraordinarily difficult, like for that crazy Japanese bullet hell audience.
Yeah.
This was, I mean, Gino, you're right. It was way too hard, like way harder than it should have
Yeah.
been.
So
I'm still
where
cool
do
with
you wanna
putting it
put it?
low B because it played well. It was fun. You just hit a wall at some point, and that was it.
That's fine.
Done.
I think I'd say C personally over
See?
B.
You guys want to put
Yeah.
it in C?
Yeah,
Yeah,
C-
it's
C-
sitting
yeah,
in B.
C,
Doesn't
yeah.
doesn't. I'm looking at the company that it's got in B, and I'm like, no.
Okay, yeah, we can drop this to C. We'll put it mid C. We'll put it right where Axel
Yeah,
is. Put it above
that's
Biker
fine,
Mice.
Yeah, that feels better.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Here comes another hard ass game, Demon's Crest, the essential sequel to Ghosts and Ghouls, Ghouls and Goblins, whatever.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
It's good, hard as shit.
Yeah.
Hard as shit, just like its predecessors. Good game
Yeah, that was a rental for me.
I would argue it's not nearly as hard as Ghouls and Ghosts, Ghosts and Goblins, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Like it is
Shit.
so much easier.
Yeah.
You at least have a health bar, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
and you actually have you have like a glide ability, right, or a double jump. Something you had more mechanical
Yeah,
movement. I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that.
yeah.
I feel like this is a B tier game.
Hmm.
I'm okay.
I'm
with
cool
that.
with B.
Yeah,
for
B
this.
seems fine.
It's fun. It's you can
This
struggle
was
and
a
beat it.
solid never
but-
played for me.
Oh, okay. Missing out. This is good. This is.
But you remember
uh,
Firebrand, right? The little red gargoyle dude
Yes.
I do.
flying around.
Yep.
Yeah,
yep, I
from the
remember that.
original game.
Yeah.
I remember that, and I remember flipping over the back and going, "Oh, Super Goals." Nope.
I'm actually struggling which one of these I think is better. I actually think Scavenger Hunt's better because it plays better.
But it being one of the rentals, I remember people very much enjoying it. It just was not for me because I was spoiled by its predecessors. Just going, I'm not even going to touch it.
Yeah. No, it's fun. It's beatable.
Understandable.
Mhm.
Okay, here we go. The Donkey Kong trilogy. We'll start with the
Oh.
first one.
Okay. Wow.
Donkey Kong Country
okay.
1.
Dude,
This
I gotta put
Ooh, S tier for
S
me.
tier, man. I gotta put that
Yeah,
in S tier.
It
Definitely.
can't go below A. It's
No.
either S or A for the
This
first
is
one.
an S tier.
It
This is an
squeezed
S-tier
in
game.
so much into 32 megs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Incredible soundtrack, graphics, gameplay. It's perfect in every way almost. Like, it is just the
Almost genre
quintessential,
defining.
like
It's hard.
Super
It's
Nintendo
hard
game.
to say something bad about it. It's hard to say something bad about it without being a hater.
Yeah,
Like-
the only bad things you can say about Donkey Kong Country is Donkey Kong Country 2 did it better.
Well, here's what I was gonna say: is Donkey Kong Country 2 gave it more, but with that more, it also gave it things that I could have done without. Donkey Kong Country, the original, was flawless the whole way through.
Yeah.
Well, it may
like
have
the
not
orig-
peaked as
Interesting.
far as 2. It also didn't drop like 2 did in certain spots.
Now, the thing is,
You
like,
know what I mean?
I liked the original better, but 2 was also really good.
2 was easier and harder.
Yeah,
like more fluctuation
I'm-
in difficulty.
I'm gonna say Donkey Kong Country, the first one, S tier.
I agree.
yeah,
with
I
you.
agree. S tier.
I'm
Yeah.
cool with S.
100%.
Yeah, I'm top of the S tier for now. We may even put that in double S. Who knows?
Now you,
Yeah,
now you remember
But
the
for right now,
You remember the
No,
the-
you know, I think it could be in good company up in the double S tier.
Hmm.
Yeah, I would be okay with that as well.
I'm cool
They
with
don't
it,
all
yeah.
have to be RPGs.
Yeah,
The
true.
double S.
True,
Yeah.
true. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
for sure not.
Yeah, no, that's one of those. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country is. I would go out of my way to play it. I'm thinking about going and
I would definitely replay it.
starting
I
up
played
the
this
ROM right now.
recently and beat it. I had a good time.
Hell yeah.
What did you say, Omen? Sorry.
No, I was just saying how like the first minecart level in the game, I did not
Oh, yeah.
know up until a couple years ago that there is a little secret area in it in the very beginning that if you jump and if you land correctly, there is a barrel that will basically
Shoot you, yeah.
that shoots you right to the fucking end. I'm like,
yeah, I learned that too.
What is this shit?
I watched somebody do a playthrough of it.
More fun.
And they're like,
than the
yeah, I don't
barrel
wanna do
skip
this.
in The
Boop, boop.
mining.
Yeah, I like the minecart stage, so I intentionally skipped the barrel. I like playing through the stage.
Yeah, so did I. I liked it too.
It's,
I would
it's just
put-
the
yeah.
question is, we put this at S. Where do we put Donkey Kong Country 2?
I am absolutely double S on this.
Mm-hmm.
Sticker Brush Symphony is just amazing. Playing through the Bramble Blast, playing through with all the different. I couldn't.
I
imagine
also
this
have
being
played
not
Donkey Kong Country
double S.
2 fairly recently.
Yeah, I remember
within
that.
the last year.
Oh, why'd you get so low?
Who, me?
I'll just turn you up. You're good.
Oh, I also would have played through it recently. I think both of them would. I wouldn't have a problem putting 1 and 2 in double S. Donkey Kong Country. That is.
I think one of the best things about Donkey Kong Country 2 is the true variety of gameplay mechanics you get by having both Kongs. Being able to throw your partner and then being able to switch to Dixie so that she can float over stuff that you really just don't want to fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that
Yeah.
was completely lacking in the first one.
And especially after the animals that they have in that you ride on are definitely like improved upon, especially the spider dude who can shoot the little web that you can use
Yeah, I
as a
love the
platform to
spider
jump
guy.
on.
Was it Skitter the spider?
Yeah.
He had the
Yeah.
the Reebok pumps on.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys, I need to jump higher.
So here's my very tiny niche complaints about 2, right? Because someone's got to say it. Levels were based around your animal companions, which were cool, except for some of the animal companion mechanics kind of sucked. Right? Like the spider level where you had to be the spider, you had to shoot web. It was very tedious.
I could see that, I suppose.
Yeah, in a
Like
matter of speaking.
nothing that makes it suck, but it was tedious. And then Dixie was like, for me, the first character that just breaks a game entirely. Like,
yeah.
I'm having a hard time. Oh, let's go Dixie. Fuck this level. I'm gonna go as high as I can and just float over to the end.
Of course.
He's like a P-wing of Mario.
Yeah. So that's what I mean by like it had more annoying parts than the original one, but also better parts. So it's like
But can we agree that like the Lost World from 2 is just so insanely good? Like
it's
it is
good.
difficult.
It's challenging. Yeah.
It is so much what you're looking for at the end of this game when you've been able to do everything.
I like the difficulty that it seems doable. You know, even when you first play it as a kid, you lose and you get mad, but like it seems like I can do this. You know, so it's cool. It's not unfair in any way.
Yeah.
It's good. It's just what do we do with these two? We have to decide. We could put them both in double S. We can put them both in S. Whatever you guys want to do. It's just which one goes higher.
Here's my opinion. I would put Donkey Kong Country 1 in double S just because, not because both of them are incredible games, but the first game was revolutionary. Like it changed technology and shit. Like it was like you said, it was incredible how much they managed to squeeze into that little like 4 meg or whatever video game was on
Yeah,
that
the
cartridge.
sound.
The
Yeah.
pre-rendered CG sprites were amazing.
Yeah.
The underwater
And
level
speaking of
music
sounds,
is so fucking good.
water
David,
level in number 1,
David
David
Wise.
Wise. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, the water
Yeah.
level in number 1 is better than almost everything from the second.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's the only water level people like. Like,
Right? They like it for the music. So I would put the first one in double S, and I'd probably put the
Yes.
second one, even though it's not like it's a worse game, but the first one is more revolutionary. I don't know. I would say that maybe the first one goes in double S and the second one goes in S, but I don't think that reflects entirely on the game quality. Just
I'm
by
with
the
Gene
playing
on
game.
100% agree.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with that. I feel like Donkey Kong Country 2 was a good game. It did everything that Donkey Kong Country did, but just not quite.
better, but not as good for now. It's very
Yeah.
weird. Like, not a.
It's still
We're
a great
arguing
game,
very
but-
small semantics.
But yeah,
Yeah, they're both incredible, but like the first one was the original OG, the first one to do it.
All right,
like
So
the first
it
one
gets
I'd
bonus
play again. The
for that.
second one I'd play the first one again.
I think with 4 of us saying this, Donkey Kong Country is going to be double S. Donkey Kong Country 2 is going to be S, and I don't think
Yeah.
anything in this list is going to surpass it in S tier.
Probably not.
Yeah, I think that's probably accurate. Yeah.
That's yeah.
Next,
Yeah,
we have
super high
3.
S.
The black sheep of the
B
children.
tier. B tier.
Yeah,
It's
I would put it
good.
in B tier.
It's playable.
Yeah.
No one cares about baby Donkey Kong, whatever,
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Jr.
Yeah, screw
Fucking
that
look
character.
ass.
Why did we even have that stupid character?
Yeah,
Right.
it was
Yeah,
really
that-
dumb.
I
I didn't
didn't
even
play
play
this
it
one.
that much, honestly.
Yeah,
It
I
was
played
some
like a
wrinkle for
little bit
me,
of
and
it.
then I didn't feel like playing it.
It was a
What-
real letdown.
What did you
After
say,
two,
Omen? I'm sorry.
like Omen.
Oh, I was just saying, like, I didn't really play it that much. You know, it was just
Yeah,
it was a big step down from the second one.
100%.
definitely agree.
We could put this. Actually, I'm thinking high C, honestly.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
If
I
that's
see
where you
low
feel
B.
like it goes, I still feel
Well,
like bottom end to B. Sorry for
We
the
can-
alarm here.
We can do bottom end of B. That's fine too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
This
fine.
isn't my tier list. This is our tier list. We just have
Well,
to agree on
well-
where it goes.
But look at the other stuff that's in C tier. Is Donkey
Yeah.
Kong
Yeah.
Country 3 as bad as all of those?
That's very true.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I would,
true.
I would,
That's a
I
good
would,
point.
I would
Yeah,
play Donkey
it's
Kong
definitely
Country
above
3
playable.
for the first time above all of those in.
I would
in
actually
C
put it
tier.
above this
Yeah.
Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
Basic.
Yes.
ass
100%.
100%.
Yeah, it's good.
I would right now, just looking at it, I would probably move Breath of Fire up. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Never
It's
mind.
tough. Yeah, it's like, where do you put it?
Yeah,
Well, it doesn't
I don't
matter
know.
the order of these, really. It matters the order
Yeah,
of these
yeah, we
first three.
Yeah.
All right. Classic fucking Doom. Not as
Oh,
great on the
man.
Super Nintendo, but it's still Doom.
Yes.
So
I grew up-
we have to rate the SNES port.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
We can't base it off of us playing it on the PC.
Right.
With,
Yeah.
right.
Fair
with the way the
judgment.
games are going, I think high B.
I would say high
Fun.
B,
Yeah.
low C, or high. Sorry, high. What am I trying to say? High B.
High B, low
Yeah,
A.
that sounds good.
High
No,
B
high B's fine.
Yeah,
I
high
don't know
B.
if I'd put it in A tier. If I wanted to play Doom, I'd go boot up the old DOS
Yeah.
machine and
Yo.
fucking play
Right.
Doom.
It
Like-
did not work as well on
No.
Super Nintendo.
I grew up playing hundreds of fucking, Doom and Duke Nukem and Blood and Hexen and all that shit, like in all the Doom wads.
Hexen
Like,
64 made me sick. Oh,
Yeah,
did it
I
really?
played that a little bit.
Never played that.
But I think that the Super Nintendo port of Doom wasn't bad, but it wasn't. I mean, it's not even close to being as revolutionary as Doom on the PC was.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just- it's a port.
I'm
It's-
fine with B tier because
Yeah. Episode 1, map 1.
Yes.
It's kind of a shame. If this only came out on Super Nintendo, people would be like, oh, it's one of the best Super Nintendo games ever. But since we have something to compare it to where it works way better, it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
But
you
yeah,
can
I'm
run
cool with
Doom.
B.
By the way, you can run Doom on almost any piece of technology with a
Yeah, the
display
TI
now.
calculator.
Yeah,
Don't you
yeah.
love that people have ran Doom
I like
on
it there.
Microsoft spreadsheets now?
Yeah.
Are we cool with that? I like it right here.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm
good
fine
place
with
for
that.
it.
Yes.
I think so. Okay, cool.
Just above the Super Scope game. Yes.
This is something Doomsday something. Let me look. This is called
Doomsday for Superman?
Doomsday Warrior.
Doomsday Warrior. Yes.
Ah,
Never played it.
Never
No
played
idea.
yeah, I don't know it.
No one.
it. Nope.
Nope.
Wait, you play as a heavy metal band. It was a fighting game. I'm looking. I think
Okay,
this
yeah, it
was
is. Yes.
this was at least playable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a bunch of different characters to choose from. You were in a metal band. You were fighting. Yeah,
It was
a
a metal band fighter.
I can't say anything special about it, but it was playable.
You know what? That's awesome. I'm
You gotta
cool putting it
yeah.
in C tier.
Yeah, put it in C tier. Check it out.
Just based on what it is.
I have to check that out. I had no idea about that.
I was just about to say,
That
Gino's
sounds
probably
awesome.
like, metal? I'm here.
I mean, okay,
Yeah, right. Like my head
it is no
pokes up.
Street Fighter 2. It's no Street Fighter, but
Definitely.
it's a fighter.
Okay.
Yeah. But,
All
I'm
right.
cool with that.
Double Dragon 4. This one I never played.
I never played that.
I never
one.
played number 4.
I didn't think they were
But
But I
making
mean, it's
them
Double
at
Dragon.
that
Can it
point.
be too terrible?
Right? It's going to be at least C, right?
I imagine.
I mean, maybe unless they did something crazy.
You know, it's weird that I have played Battletoads and Double Dragon, but not Double Dragon 4. It's weird.
Hmm.
Yeah,
would
no, I'm the
be-
same way.
Right back.
Okay. Wow. So no one
Right.
here has played Double Dragon 4.
No,
No.
I haven't.
Okay. We should get on that.
Slacking, right?
Yeah, I feel like we're really slacking. Oh man, I feel like I need to wait for
Here
Aaron to
come the
back.
fights. Here
Oh.
come the fights with the next
fights
one.
are about to start.
Oh,
Why?
Because
Oh, the-
you absolutely adore this game, Gino.
I love
and
it.
I
I
can hear you.
very clearly see
Okay.
all of the shortcomings this game has. The
Okay.
inventory system drives me nuts. The fact that
Skill issue.
Skill issue.
hey, I've played the old Dragon Quest games where it's basically the same. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I as much as I love RPGs, this one just didn't do it for me. It's unique, it's cool. I like what it did, but playing it, no, I could not get into it.
Did
Aaron,
you
did
play
you do
it at
something
the time
different
it
with
was
your hair?
released?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you
It
Aaron.
looks good. Looks good.
I'm on a schedule and it's time for me to do something, so I don't have to necessarily be completely off camera, and I definitely don't have to be off camera or off microphone. So, hi.
Sorry, I
What's-
just got
what's the
something
game?
like a fucking Amber Alert, severe thunderstorm thing. Not Amber Alert.
is a child in a
Destructive
tornado?
baseball size
Someone
hail.
stole the thunderstorms.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know why I said Amber Alert. No, look, man. Earthbound is a double S for me. It may be my favorite game on Super Nintendo, but everybody doesn't feel that. Look, I think that if you didn't play Earthbound when it came out, it's going to be way different to you. I don't know if that's and that's probably, I don't know what that says about the game itself, but
Well, you know what? I just want to say you're wrong. When it first came out, both of my kids love Earthbound.
really,
They
Wow.
love it. They play it all the time. I just not. Yeah, I can't do it.
So for me,
Well-
Earthbound is an A tier. A lot of the musical tracks are very catchy and memorable. The way that they were translated
Beautiful.
into chipset is not all that great. It's very
the humor's
simplistic.
very cool.
Yeah, humor's good.
But the best thing about the sound is the combat music, the trippy psychedelic combat
Mhm.
music.
yes,
Yeah.
That is amazing. I love that so much.
the
I love
soundtrack
the
is one.
character.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I no, please go ahead.
I was just
I
going to
could talk
comment
about
on the
something
music.
like this for a long time.
I was just going to add to the music that the soundtrack was one of the weirdest, most bizarre, heavily sampled. Like they sampled like weird, bizarre things, like jazz
Yeah.
and old classical things. Like I watched a video about where like all the samples in Earthbound came from, and it came from like commercials and weird, obscure jazz records,
And
like
the
it's
Beatles.
super.
Yeah.
The Beatles, yeah.
Yeah.
Helter Skelter. They sampled Helter Skelter. It's super avant garde and definitely one of the coolest soundtracks. Just based on the complexity and weirdness of the music, like the Frank Zappa of soundtracks. And look, not everybody gets Frank Zappa,
Yeah.
and I understand that. And I think the game itself was warming and felt super nostalgic to me, and some of the soundtrack, the not weird stuff, like the track Because I Love You, which is kind of like a rearrangement of the Four Side theme. I think that I love Earthbound. I would put this one of the top 3 games on the SNES if I could, but this is like like you said earlier, this is our tier list. So as high as you guys want to put it, I'm okay with that. I think it deserves at least an S tier, though. I don't think it belongs in A with the plebeians. Who else is in A? It's way better than Arcana. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree there.
To be fair, it is better than Arcana.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
can't deny
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I would say
That's my
maybe like
mini
low
rant
S, I
over,
guess,
sorry.
you know? I mean, I don't have that much emotional attachment to it, but like from what I've played, it is, it's a very good game. It's, it had a cute, not really cutesy, but kind of like a cartoony vibe to it, where like it didn't take itself serious like how most like RPGs back in
Yeah.
those days did.
A lot
also
of the Japanese humor translated very weirdly,
Mhm.
and it led to a really strange feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole,
Yeah.
like for example, the whole thing about all the
Yeah.
you have to fight the 5 moles, but they're all the third strongest. Like that was super weird and funny. Also, I just like to say that Earthbound flirts with a cosmic horror theme that no other game I think that off the top of my head on Super Nintendo really kind of flirts with. The whole like when you fight spoilers when you fight Gigas at the end, he
No,
it
I've
says
been
something
spoiled.
like it says something
Yeah,
the
but why
like
didn't I have
fetus
any warning?
background that was completely unintended is wild.
yeah, that's super crazy. But like it said something like you cannot fathom the true nature of Gigas's attack, and like that
Yeah,
whole like
Actually, what it
flirting
says,
with
yeah.
cosmic horror is super cool to me. And so like it was like a super like upbeat fun game that had like a sort of dread atmosphere right
So
underneath
sharp.
its like surface.
So, oh yeah,
Yeah.
if you look at it in from any other light except for directly on, you're like, oh god.
yeah, and apparently it was super heavily influenced by the head developer and designer. He walked into like an adult movie theater and saw
Yep.
like like some horrible images of this woman getting assaulted or something like that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and
remember
it traumatized him, and he like channeled that trauma into this game in a really weird subversive way, and I think it's fucking awesome.
the game very much is borderline eldritch because
Yeah,
it's very
yeah.
normal, but then it gets trippy way too fast.
Mhm.
yeah, it just
Like things you can't
it's
even
in the
explain.
uncanny valley.
It is.
Um,
This game is
Okay.
art.
Yes.
Yes,
There is so much about if looking at Earthbound in individual
It's at least
storyline and themes S tier, music S tier, but the like gameplay, honestly, like I was kind of B tier.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
kinda
why I
there
have
too,
it
I
in
mean,
A
but
tier
it's
because
still-
the actual
but it's
experience
still-
of playing it.
I'll actually put it
Yeah.
at A tier for gameplay, but just I can't get through
But it all
it.
shakes out to a low S tier to me. It's a great game, and like people need to play this
Yeah.
game. But
I find
Agreed.
myself running from battles. Like I just don't feel like dealing with it. I don't feel like where in like Final
Yeah.
Fantasy, I'll take the random encounter. I don't give a shit. You
Yeah,
know,
the
Chrono
normal
Trigger, I'll
battles are
take every
hard.
random
Yeah.
encounter. I will go and hunt them down again so I can fight more.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was a difficult game. Like even though I played through it a shitload of times, like I still like get wrecked by what's the first boss's name? Like the mobster guy that runs the sharks.
Frankie.
Frankie, yeah. I still will get wrecked by him. I didn't buy enough hamburgers. God damn it. I need to go back and grind on some more
Right.
dogs or whatever, crows and shit. You know, like
Fight some more
it's-
S-Man Juniors, get them to drop them.
yeah. It's definitely hard, and it definitely it has its shortcomings. Like you said, the inventory system was frustrating. And other things, and its general difficulty was just pretty rough. But yeah, I definitely think it belongs in S tier.
Yeah. I
yeah,
agree.
it should get its flowers for sure. It is certainly unique, like the most unique when it comes
Also
to
super
RPGs.
Super cult following on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, people
Oh,
are
for sure.
like weirdly
Oh, yeah.
hardcore into Earthbound, kind of like me, but like there's people that make me look like a casual.
Yeah.
So, in addition to
Right?
the things you guys have mentioned, the thing for me that drags it down into A tier is the 1 in 128 drops, the 1 in 250
Oh, yeah.
fixed
oh
drop.
god.
Like,
Yeah,
if,
Sword of
if,
Kings.
if you want to get
Yeah.
the good shit, well, you better be prepared to grind for 8 hours.
You can grind to level 99 without getting the Sword of Kings. Like I've done that
exactly.
before.
Exactly.
Rough. I
And
never
it's
know about
it's
that.
it's Pooh's only weapon too.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
Only
no.
game.
That's a shame.
But I don't think I still think the game as a whole is amazing. But
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that's
that's just a
a
small
valid
aspect.
point.
I'm happy with low S tier, very high A tier. No S tier, low S tier. I'm very happy with.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with S tier. Gina wants double S, so mid S is
No,
where
no,
it's
we can
gonna
put it
go.
in S tier. Yeah, that's fine. That's
Oh,
fine.
you want to put it in S?
S
We can put
tier's
it behind Breath of Fire.
No,
No, I think it's probably better than
Probably
Breath of
better in
Fire.
front. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, is
But-
that's Breath of Fire 2?
Yes.
Still barely better than Breath of Fire 2.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
because
so,
it's
but
so
that's a deb-
different. Breath of Fire 2 is very basic when it comes to RPGs.
I would say that's a opinion thing. Like those are
It was
both
just
comparable
good.
games.
Yeah, like
but
this did everything good.
Yeah, but I don't think it's as. But I don't think it's just what's the word? It's not as pickable, upable, and playable as Donkey Kong Country 2
True.
either. Like you have to like sit down and invest some time in Earthbound too.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Country, you just pick it up and it's instantly fun. So,
Yeah, you can figure it out immediately.
right. So
Okay, cool. I
think that's
I like it
spot
there.
for it.
Awesome. I'm glad we all agreed on that. I thought that was going to be more of a fight.
Nah, we're civilized human beings.
To an
Yeah,
extent.
I mean,
I hated that
Go
game.
on.
Fuck this is bullshit. I'm leaving.
It's going down the baby's kids.
F tier because PK Fire. I'm tired of dealing with PK Fire on
Oh my
Smash
gosh.
Ultimate. PK
Oh,
Fire,
hey,
PK
Autumn.
Fire, PK Fire.
Okay, Thunder.
Hey, welcome on in, Autumn. How are you doing?
Hey.
We rated your we rated Arcana into A tier. If you were curious.
So
Can we
Sorry.
take a quick 5 real quick? First,
Back to video games, I guess.
Yeah.
Back to video games. Let's about hot.
Earthworm Jim. Okay. So
Earthworm Jim.
original Earthworm Jim. Well, both games very fun, very quirky, and
Yeah.
90s humor, and
Very
very
much.
cool. Hard platformers.
Yeah.
oh, what about
Yeah.
the
Yes.
cow?
Oh yeah, the cow.
The cow in the
yeah.
beginning is amazing.
That
It's
makes the B
amazing.
tier. Specifically because the cow, it's a B tier for me for the first one.
It's the first thing you do when you start the game, and the last thing you see at the end of the game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's so good. I think it's
it-
good. It's a solid game, and it's very influential. I think I'd put it at high A.
I think I love the
I'm happy
idea
with how
of
you-
Earthworm Jim more than the actual game.
I agree.
Yeah,
The,
Like the cartoon was
brand
cool.
of Earthworm Jim is cooler than the game of Earthworm Jim
Yeah.
was.
Right,
agree.
right.
the mechanics
It
were a
was
little
fun.
hard.
It was fun for its ridiculousness.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm so cool with an A. What do you guys think?
I'm cool with an A just because of the 64 firing angles.
Yeah, I agree.
If
Yeah, it was
everybody's saying A, that's fine. It's still B for me, but that doesn't mean it's not an A for the group.
I kind of
Okay.
agree with Dragon. I think
I
it's
get you,
probably
yeah.
a high B.
You wanna
but,
do B? Okay.
Yeah, I was saying high.
Yeah.
A is fine.
yeah.
I don't really. I don't have any kind of real attachment to Earthworm Jim.
We do the lowest A for the original. The second one just got harder and like in the worst ways. So that would be
Yeah.
a step below, I think.
Which one was the bouncing puppies level? Was that in the second one?
That was the second one.
Yeah, second
Okay.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Oh,
was
gosh,
also the really
and they-
annoying water level one.
And they came out
Oh,
like less than a
yeah.
year apart. Like they were just one right after the
Just
other.
cranked 'em out, huh?
Yeah.
Annoying
And-
water level. Do you mean the one where you're inside of a body, like floating around
Yes.
in blood? And
Yes.
Oh
yeah,
god.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
For kitty cannon in there.
very annoying. We can
I
even
feel
put
like
this.
they were.
Bro,
High
I
C.
feel like maybe they were. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would be
honestly,
okay with
I
that.
see.
It's definitely
I feel like
playable.
maybe
It's
they were-
fun.
Were they better on Genesis? Maybe I feel like.
They were.
Yeah.
They were.
Was
The
one of-
mechanics worked smoother. I think was the biggest like change.
I feel like the crunchy Genesis sound font.
Oh,
did
yeah,
better
plus
for
the
this
sound.
game as
Oh
well,
yeah,
personally.
yeah. It was crunchy, right? That's a good word to describe it.
Mm. Crunchy.
Okay, Earthworm Jim.
What the fuck are you talking about, Turtles?
Turtles, you okay, bud?
He's
Well, I-
talking about Texas being a hellscape.
Oh, okay. That
yeah.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
Out of context, I was very confused.
How you can't look up the prawn without
Yeah,
like
you have to
showing
use a
your ID
VPN.
now or whatever.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Really? That's
Yeah,
wild.
you have to. If you want to go to Pornhub, you gotta use a VPN.
Through
but I
a lot
love
of
corn.
Midwest, you
Just-
either identify yourself or you use VPN now for that.
Not with Pornhub. They just say no. You can't. We aren't here in Texas.
Yeah, it says that
Sheesh.
here too. Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yep,
know that.
in old Kansas.
That's wild.
I-
Good thing we don't have to worry about that shit, right, Omen? Aaron?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Fucking A.
The
right,
specter of internet privacy still holds strong in
Proton
some
VT.
places.
Just throwing this out there. Proton VPN is a free VPN.
Not a
It
sponsor.
is.
Thank you, Gino. You hear that,
welcome.
chat? Proton
Chat.
VPN.
Chat, we're sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored yet.
Bro, if we're sponsored, I'm still gonna get that Nord VPN money. Come on now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on,
yeah,
dude. Only the
that's some
big
good
names
money.
get Nord, man. You know, gotta shoot
I just
them
want a
to the
sponsorship
fire,
from
man.
Cuervo. That's what I want.
This
That's
episode
why
is
they're
brought to you by
Cuervo.
Nord Shadow Legends.
Shoot for Nord, settle for Proton.
Uh,
All right.
okay,
They don't make
anyways,
Durango anymore. Anyway, next game. A game I'd never seen or heard of. Equinox.
I've
Anyone
heard
got
of it.
info on
Equinox.
this?
no
the name
clue.
is super familiar. I do not remember the gameplay at all.
It was
Let me look
it
up
was
the
the Solstice
cover.
I
sequel.
might have to
remember
look
it.
this up.
It was
'cause
the
I think,
Solstice sequel. And I'm.
Was it really
I
a sequel
can't-
to Solstice?
oh, okay.
It pretty much was, at least
That makes so much
spiritually.
sense.
Yeah, like I just thought you were joking.
That's, like,
I
perfect.
can't.
No, he's telling the truth. Solstice was a real game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought you were just
Solstice
making
was
a joke
badass.
based on
Solstice was a Nintendo game, right?
nature.
Yeah,
Believe so,
okay.
Yeah.
According to
Great
this,
title
at least-
screen.
I've
Oh my
never played
God.
this.
Never.
Never played it.
I can't put it in A tier. I can't. It's got to be B tier for me.
B tier. That's still pretty high though.
Yeah, it was fun game. Puzzler.
Okay. Dragons.
I didn't play through this one. I was saying
Oh, I
just
thought
the
you said
name
you
was
did.
familiar. My apologies.
Omen.
I got nothing. I just remember hearing the name.
Nothing. Okay. Oh, this is another Aaron recommendation. Yeah, we could put it in B. What are you thinking? It seems like it's playable, so maybe like here, maybe below DK3, above it. What do you
Below
think?
DK3.
Okay.
I'll use that as a good baseline.
Yeah, that's very average, I think. Next game. This is that's Street or not Street. Oh god, that's Speed Racer. I don't know why I almost said Street Fighter there. That is Entertainment Mountain Bike Rally / Speed Racer. This is a double.
Is this one of the off-road clones? Because off-road was bad ass.
I think the first game was, and then Speed Racer was a very generic racing game. If I remember right, I think I played this as a kid.
I
think?
never. I have know nothing about it.
Yeah, the same here.
Nothing.
I think this is very basic, so the very bottom of C, if I'm remembering right.
Pole position is the OG.
No arguments here.
Yeah, this is
Pole
just
position?
like
Hell yeah.
it could have been a Nintendo game. It could have been an email.
Could have been
One
an
of those
email.
meetings that could have been an email. Yeah.
All right. Oh, we have the Fatal Fury games.
Oh, Fatal Fury. Okay.
Good games.
Solid games. I haven't really played them too much, but solid. Nothing wrong with them inherently.
So
Real
the
quick-
series is a B for me, but I don't know much about the individual entries. Sorry, Gino, go ahead.
No, real quick, guys. I just want to say if I disappear, it's probably because my power went out because we're going through some serious thunderstorms
Oh.
that are
Ooh,
going to be
shit.
bad.
Yeah, still
Stay safe, brother.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
I
I got
gotta
a roof
stay
on my head.
sane.
I'm good.
Yeah, hopefully that isn't too bad.
It would have been. I had to move my plants outside. Other than that, I'm fine.
All right.
We haven't had thunder here yet, but we have had wind gusts up to 40, and it's rain.
Apparently,
have some
the
crazy
shit that we're
wind,
getting
yeah.
is coming from your area. Like it traveled all the way down.
I'd like to point out that here in this tier list, we have skipped over an S rank game in Evo, The Search for Eden. It is not on
That's
the
a
list,
good point. That was
but that is
Oh,
an
yeah.
amazing game.
I was
Wait,
wondering
love
if it was
that
going to
game.
come up later, but
Wait, yeah,
Evo.
where did that game go? That wasn't on the Super Nintendo list. Oh, you know what it probably was? The site I was getting all these images from had a couple games that didn't have a cover, so I just skipped them
Oh.
immediately. It may have been one of those.
Yeah,
Where do you
okay.
guys want to put Evo since we're talking about it?
Evo, I would say A tier at least.
A?
So
Yeah.
basically, you first swim around as a little fish, and you eat stuff.
Oh,
you get
that
points
game.
to
Oh, dude, it
upgrade
was
yourself.
so
Yeah,
good.
Then you become an amphibian, and you eat stuff, and you get upgrades, and you.
It's
become
like the first
reptile,
Spore.
dinosaur.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
it looks
played through that.
familiar.
I played through that game at least 4 times.
Yeah, it's like Spore, but not as much customization.
Yeah.
Yeah, the OG
Spore before Spore
yeah.
existed. Yeah,
It's very cool.
for me, it's an
Yeah,
S. I don't know about anybody else.
I think A. It's very unique.
I could say high A.
Okay, yeah, honorable
Yeah,
mention
it
for
feels like
Evo.
that's the right company for it.
I would say A also. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put it high A. We'll put it right below Dracula X.
Reasonable.
It's a very cool
Awesome.
game, I think.
Yeah, it had unique mechanics. Very
Could
ambitious.
not beat it as the human like I evolved it up to the human and could not beat the final boss as
Oh,
Fred.
it's so hard.
Oh
Use
my
your little
God, it was-
tomahawk to beat him. Oh God, it's hard.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, agreed.
What do you guys know about the Fatal Fury? Because I never played these games. I've seen
Oh,
them.
I don't.
Terry
I don't know
Bogard?
anything.
Geese Howard. That's mostly it.
That was the first King of Fighters.
Oh, is that what they were?
Isn't that
Essentially,
where
yeah.
Isn't that where the
That was
Fatal Fury people came from initially? Was there?
Yes.
Is a
Well,
game
all the way
that
around.
I skipped up.
Sorry,
over.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know
sorry,
anything
yeah.
about them.
Oh, you're right. Turtles, Beers, and Butthead also wasn't on the list, but I mean that's trash.
Yeah,
We
that
can-
was a
that
dog
game
shit
sucked.
game, but it was
I
super
think I
Oh,
put it at
man,
the bottom of C tier for nothing else but Guar.
I mean,
Blood
yes,
was-
that's
oh.
awesome, but the game fucking sucked.
Oh my God, it was
bad.
so terribly good. Oh,
That's coming from somebody whose favorite band is Guar too.
Yeah, that's me. I love it.
Yeah,
I
no.
love that. It's the only game Guar's in. I love Beers and Butthead. The game fucking
I-
sucked.
I hate
True.
finished the Beavis and Butthead game.
Oh,
Hate finish.
Terrible.
Wow, you
Yeah.
actually beat it? That's
Yeah,
impressive.
I did. Oh man, too many
Oh.
hours freaking spent because I was so pissed off at that game.
He was just like, I'm going to see Guar
gonna
one
beat
way or
this.
the other.
now here's the thing. I'm kind of just remembering a game wasn't on this list here. Animaniacs.
Yeah.
Animaniacs. Yeah, that's a good game too.
Yeah, that was a really good game.
Oh wait.
It
Probably
was a
couldn't
pain in the
grab
ass
that-
at certain
that
times,
public
but it was
still
really
had
good.
copyright.
Yeah, why
Why?
wasn't there like a bunch of different games based on each show too? Like there was Sally the Squirrel, or were they just like
No, they were-
background characters?
They were just background characters. It was primarily playing as Yakko,
Okay.
Wacko, and Dot.
The only
And it was like a
actual
weird
spin-off
platformer.
series, they did a straight up full spin-off of Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah.
That was
I
the
thought
only
so. Okay.
full spin-off I can remember.
Huh? Yeah, it's weird that that didn't pop up either. I remember that game very vaguely, like playing it over someone's house as a kid, kind of.
Oh man, my lights are flickering, man. This is not good, dude.
Oh shit!
No, we'll be
Now I
all
got to
right.
look at my emulation list of ROMs. I mean, popular list of video games.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that game. But real quick, where do you guys want to put Fatal Fury for 1 and 2?
I don't know. I have
That's
no
hard
input
for me
on
to
this.
call. I'd say B.
yeah, probably
B.
low
I'm down with
B,
B.
high C.
You want to put it?
Low B.
Yeah, low B sounds.
It-
It doesn't
is there-
belong with the C rankers.
Is there
No.
a preference of which one was better between 1 and 2?
I only played the first.
No
one.
idea.
I couldn't tell you the difference between them. Yeah.
Okay, so like the lowest B, because it sounds like no one's super positive about these. This is what the hell is this? Fight Guy? Is that what I'm reading? Hold on.
What?
Hold on. I can't be reading that right. Fighter's History.
Fighter's History. Oh man,
Don't know that one.
I don't know that one.
this is ringing some bells.
Oh,
Oh.
made me think
okay.
of something else that wasn't included. Art of Fighting, but that was a bad game.
Never heard of it. Yeah.
Oh, definitely a Street Fighter clone ripoff.
Yeah, it as Street Fighter clones went though, I would actually rank this higher than the Fatal Fury
And,
games.
and one of the
I would say
Really?
I
one of the levels you fight
I had
right
some
in
good
front
times
of the
with it.
White House.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
January 6th?
Here's an,
how video games predict history.
Here's an arcade beat 'em up port that we didn't rank. Captain America and the Avengers was a badass beat 'em up game. The arcade version was better with like the.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what? Why didn't we get? What the fuck? What is this list that I got? I was so sure of it.
You failed us.
But there's enough games on it. I don't think we're gonna run out of content.
But you,
I
you
mean,
were saying
yeah.
if the cover art wasn't there, then you didn't grab it, and they might still be under copyright because of Disney.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
So they might had to have taken that down.
All right.
Let's
Well-
also recognize we didn't include Civilization 1, which a lot of people think is one of the best games on Super Nintendo.
I didn't even know
I-
Civ
I've-
was on Super Nintendo.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Well, I knew it was on it, but I haven't played it. Is what I meant to say.
Yeah, I
haven't played Civ 1 full stop.
Like I know SimCity and I know Nobunaga's whatever the
Ambition.
fuck. Or no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not that. I'm thinking of Romance of the Kingdoms.
Romance of the Three Kingdoms, great shit. Love it.
Yep.
That's on here. I
Pretty
didn't know
much
Civ
every
1 was on
iteration of
here. But now that you mention it, I did try to play that on my very legal copy, not an emulator at all.
Yeah.
And it's very boring. I
Very
could
legal
not
copy
get into
trademark.
it.
I know we're also focusing on US releases, but we have skipped over every Dragon Quest game on the Super Nintendo.
We have, yes,
Yeah.
only US releases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except
We
for
have tried.
5, which is reasonable. Like, everybody knows Final Fantasy 5 now.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so Aaron, your call here. What is it? Fighters of History or something? History.
Fighters
whatever.
history.
Fighters History. Where do you want? You want to put this in B?
It can go low B. I could see it
A?
being a low B. Nah,
You think it's
it
better
wasn't
than
quite an
Fatal
A
Fury?
tier. Yeah, definitely better than Fatal Furies.
Maybe above Batman and Robin.
It had smooth, simplistic controls. You could do a lot with any character that you picked up. It was.
That's very cool, actually.
Yeah.
All right, actually, we'll put this up here then.
Hell yeah, Aaron.
Cool, awesome. Oh, here we go. The Final
Still rather
Fantasy
play
game.
Street
Oh,
Fighter.
hell yeah.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Whew.
I'll start and then we'll just go one at a time with these. Starting with Final Fantasy IV, it was revolutionary.
Yes, 100%.
It did everything for the
we're
series
going
that
alphabetical.
for us in America, the first one didn't do. For everyone else in Japan, that the first three couldn't do well enough, which was storytelling and character development.
100%.
It was great
I-
all around. That's it. That's all I got to say.
I feel like the biggest thing about this is that they really made characters characters. It was something
Yes.
that wasn't really done in video games before this point. Or at least in the US, like there wasn't a lot of characterization going on. You had motivations, you had backstories, you had histories of what's been going on with that person and why that shapes their decisions. A lot of things in Final Fantasy IV are absolutely considered super cliche now. But the thing is,
Yeah.
it's what made them cliche in video
like
games.
the Seinfeld
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah,
I love that you got to start out as the bad guy. You weren't doing the save the world thing at the beginning.
It's true.
You know,
That's true. Yeah. You were the Dark Knight. You were part of the bad guys, but you didn't know that, but you found out later.
you pretty much knew it.
It
For
was
me-
very
For me,
No
this
spoilers.
is solid S tier. It is definitely not double S in my eyes, and I love the hell out of 4.
I cannot argue with that statement in any way, shape, or form.
I agree with that.
high
Yeah.
S.
Final Fantasy IV, just to anybody who's curious, was the first JRPG I ever played.
Same
Probably
here.
the first RPG period I ever played, and it blew my little 6-year-old mind, or however old I was, 6, 7, probably 6.
Yeah, probably 6.
And I think that Final Fantasy IV is definitely S tier.
I agree.
Even she's like having a baby right now.
But yeah, it was incredible. And yeah, it was very character driven, plot driven. It wasn't as good as in my opinion, it wasn't as good as Final Fantasy 5 or 6, because you had 6 had a much better story. 5 had way better mechanics, and yeah, S
Yeah.
tier's fine.
We'll get into that. Yeah, it's very cool. The characters in this game, like they all had their own ambitions. You could feel the characterization. This is the first game to really do that.
Can we agree that Golbez is a cooler villain than anything that's in Final Fantasy
I
V?
think it was like a different.
No,
yeah.
Gilgamesh.
That's the only argument I would understand. Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
that's a fucking tree. So
Yeah,
I mean,
fucking
Gilgamesh
tree
is way
balls.
cooler.
The evil giving tree.
All right.
Yeah.
I got through your special barrier because I'm a splinter in a finger.
That was
Oh, yeah.
maybe the dumbest thing ever in Final Fantasy.
That's debatable,
It's up
but
there.
yeah, it's pretty dumb.
All right. Anyway, we'll
Yeah,
go Final
S
Fantasy
tier.
5. We'll do 5 first.
Yeah.
And we'll do it in
Okay.
order.
5. All right.
5. It did what 3 tried to do with the job system
Yeah.
and made it perfect.
Agreed.
Because
Another-
of the shortcomings of the story, for me, 5 is an A. But I recognize that its system is better than 4's and on par with 6's, maybe better than 6's because of the class.
Yeah, it's different. It's the job class system
Yeah.
versus each character having their own job, where you can just cycle through characters. So it's slightly different, but you can keep the same people. They had their like 4. The characters remained like essential. They had their own backstories. The first death in a Final Fantasy game with one of their main characters happened in 5. Spoilers, but it doesn't really matter. But it added to the story itself. It was a very solid game and did everything it wanted to do. Well,
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it should be S tier with 4, but I think it should be lower than 4.
I think it's S tier. Yeah.
Yeah, S tier.
Yeah.
But I think that the story was like, you could tell the story was not focused on as much.
Yeah, it was a
Because-
secondary concern.
Yeah.
It was secondary to the mechanics. It was a very mechanic heavy game, and I give Final Fantasy VIII. This is like sort of tangential, but I give Final Fantasy VIII a lot of shit for having a batshit insane story that goes off the rails, but the mechanics are great. But Final Fantasy V is kind of the same way, but instead of the story being batshit, it was just like super cheesy and simple.
Yeah.
But it had incredible mechanics, different than 8, of course, like way, like almost polar opposite. But
Back to the draw system. Excuse me.
We're
yeah,
not talking about 8. We're not going to get into 8 right
yeah,
now.
no, yeah. Sorry, but there's some parallels there. Like it's not a good story, but the mechanics made up for it. But yeah, I really enjoyed 5, and I think I didn't play 5. Obviously, since it wasn't released here, I didn't play 5 until I was, maybe 12 or 13 years old. And
I
there was
played
a
it way later.
fan translation.
Yeah, see, the funny thing was with this, like, I didn't know translations existed for it when I first played it on, through emulation. So I was just going off of the Japanese, and I'm kind of like, okay, figuring out, okay, that's fight, that's magic.
You had to figure out. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
You're
I-
like, okay, this symbol is fire. I think.
Yeah, and so
it's so complicated too.
yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. So
I played
didn't-
on the anthology release.
Yeah, I got like halfway through it, and then I find out there's a translation for it. I'm like, okay, great.
It's crazy you even made it
Start
that
over
far,
again.
Yeah, that's some gamer moments right there.
bro.
And all like, well, Yep.
I always say that 5 walks so that tactics could run.
Yeah,
There you go. Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
It was a different company, but
Say that
Good
again.
way to look
what,
at it.
what did you say?
5 walks so tactics could run.
Oh yeah,
With the job
that's a good
system
comparison.
in
Yeah.
particular.
Yeah, yeah.
And look at the fact that they had that super huge, in-depth, immersive job system with not for 5, for tactics, with
Oh, yeah.
this crazy political intrigue, like the most adult Final Fantasy story that they ever made.
Easily.
Oh yeah, but we can't get into tactics. This will never stop the Final
Right,
Fantasy.
right.
I have to put a stop to it.
But go buy the remake of Final Fantasy Tactics, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming that soon. Everybody,
Absolutely.
shout out.
Okay, 6. It's the best game ever made. Triple S. tier.
Double S
yeah.
tier.
Double S,
Yeah,
absolutely.
all the way up on top.
Yeah.
I would say in front
Like-
of Chrono Trigger.
I would
personally.
too, but that's
Yeah, that
people.
No, I'm
get upset
backing you up
about
on
this.
that. I'm
This-
backing you. This
this
goes
is-
above Chrono Trigger in my book.
This is still my favorite game ever made.
Yeah,
The music's
100%.
perfect. The characters are perfect. The story's perfect. There's nothing wrong with this game other than the original release. You know, there was like magics that didn't work and shit like that. You know, bugs. Aside from that,
the evade bug.
perfect.
but the bugs is what
I could
made
not
it
count
good,
the
like,
number of times
added
I've gone back and
charm
listened to
to
this
it.
whole soundtrack.
Sorry,
Go
Omen?
ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry, Omen.
The
Charm.
Yeah, the bugs in it kind of added charm to it. You know, like the whole like Vanish Doom
Yeah.
thing. Like at the time, I didn't know it was a bug. I thought it was just like something you can do in the game.
Mm-hmm.
The only glitch
Yeah.
that wasn't adding to the charm was the realm sketch. They
Yes.
could brick your cartridge.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
but
if
that
you were
in
lucky
some way
enough.
had its charm when you figured out like things you could do with it to fuck with the game. You're like, oh, this is awesome.
I was
It's
like,
a
oh
good
my
thing
god,
I
why do I
never
have
fucking
99
used
gem
Sketch.
boxes all of a sudden? Economizers.
Yeah. Yeah, 6 is 6 is my favorite single player game of all time, I think.
Even though technically,
it.
you can do 2 players in Final Fantasy VI.
Okay, well,
Which is really cool. Have your little brother control like one person. Look,
yeah, I remember
look,
that.
you're in the
We used to
game.
do that.
It's-
Me and my friend that I live near, we used to do that shit.
I was like, okay, little brother, you can play as Umaro.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just smash
that's
your
how that
buttons.
works.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite, my favorite game of all time. My favorite console game of all time, easy.
I mean, like, just the fact that, like, constantly having played Beyond Chaos for the past few years, it has brought out a new appreciation and a new love for the game. And I know, like, people may
Yeah.
not be, like, into that, but, like, I don't know. It just, like, taps into, like, a whole new appreciation for it.
Yeah, definitely. Same with me and playing Worlds Collide. I mean, I played Beyond Chaos too, and that also gave me a new appreciation for it. But also playing it as a objective based speed randomizer, Worlds Collide. That it just goes to show like how well everything was designed and everything, and the fact that they did. Oh God, sorry, this thunder's real bad. They were like ahead of schedule and under budget, and that's why they added the whole second half. Like,
Hell,
it's the only game in which the fucking villain wins, and
Yeah.
I always root for the villain. I mean, that's just me. I'm always
Kefka,
rooting
the
for
greatest villain ever.
Kefka
Yeah, of
Palazzo,
course.
the Nihilist, is super underrated. As like people are like,
Oh, yeah.
well, they don't tell you about his background in the game. Well, you get as much as you need
Mm-hmm.
for
Yeah.
that nihilistic character to make sense.
Well,
Yeah.
especially when you find out like later in life, you realize Kefka was the first experiment.
Yep,
Yeah.
the
Like
first Mass
Celeste.
Effect soldier.
Yeah, and it made him go fucking crazy.
The
And
only
like,
thing
you're like, oh, that's awesome. That makes so much sense now.
Yeah. The only thing I can say about Kefka as a villain that's not positive is he feels slightly derivative of the Joker, but
Yeah,
like
I
he's
could
like the
see
Joker turned up to 11.
Mm.
But that's like I'm just nitpicking. Like they're just the same archetype,
Except Kefka wins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kefka wins. Yeah.
Also, when this game came out, the Joker was not as fucking sadistic and didn't kill Jason Todd yet.
When did what's the one they Injustice? When did the Injustice comic book thing happen? Because that's when Joker won for the first time.
Early
I have
2000s.
no idea.
Get old Superman to kill his wife and unborn child.
Oh,
and
right, that one. That's later.
Oh,
Yeah.
Late
that was
2000s.
bad.
But yeah, 6 is my favorite game of all time. It's so good that I don't even want to do the Worlds Collide thing. I don't want to randomize it like I do with Link to the Past and the Fire Emblem games and all those to make it more interesting. what they did with the Pixel remaster is fucking beautiful and perfect, and that's all I need in life. I could play that every
tell
day
you
for the rest of my
what.
life.
I tell you what, don't play Worlds Collide. Go back and play Tsushi's T edition, because
Yes.
that is the definitive
Yeah,
Final
yeah.
Fantasy VI experience. It is incredible.
100%.
I've heard wonderful
Never heard of
stuff,
that.
but I want more fun with Beyond Chaos before I do that.
I'll have to check that out at some point. Anyway, going from that to Mystic Quest. Let me start this out. I have a special place for Mystic Quest. It's cool. It is Japan saying Americans are too dumb to play our RPGs. That's why most of them weren't released. It's still a fun game. It's cool. It has a very interesting story. The story is very good, actually. I like it. I like the characters. Everything else is average.
Yeah. Now there's one
That's all I
So,
got.
so the music and the way they stuck to the leitmotif of that is incredible. The way you'll listen to like Foresta and
Oh.
doo-doo-doo,
Yep.
Yeah.
and then you go over to Fireberg and it's like dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun 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 dun. Like I loved the leitmotif. It was very simple. It was meant to be very simple for people that didn't know how to play JRPGs. Sorry, I'll shut up.
Yeah. It also had the Chrono Trigger thing with the enemies where you could see them before you fought them. But
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
so
you
many
could avoid the
times
enemies.
where, well, like 90% of the times you couldn't avoid them. They were just there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say,
Or
It
you
was,
were in the.
it was
or you were in
Final
the-
Fantasy Legend for the Super Nintendo. I have some nostalgia for this one. It wasn't
Yeah.
a great game, but it was definitely playable.
I think it was a great game.
Was it the
Yeah.
Legends games or the Chronicles games on Game Boy?
It was Legends.
Maybe it's
Game-
not
Game Boy,
Legends
it
or
was
Adventures.
Legends.
There was both Legends and Adventures, and one of them was a spin-off of the Seiken Densetsu.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
it was
Adventure.
final. Yep, it was Adventure. That was the
Legends was
Seiken
the romantic
Densetsu
saga.
yep.
Gotcha.
No,
I
it was
love
Saga.
some romantic.
Well,
saga.
yeah, it was the Saga series. Yeah, that was.
That's how they sold it to the rest of the world.
Yeah, they slapped
Yeah.
Final
They-
Fantasy on
yup.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great games.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that in another tier list.
yeah, I'll say,
Mystic Quest. Oh, go ahead.
I would say, one thing that I always thought was kind of cool with Mystic Quest is that when you're fighting the enemies, when their HP gets low, their sprite changes. And,
Hell yeah!
and I thought that was kind of a really cool feature.
That is
they
a
did.
very cool feature.
Yep. You knew they were gonna die
Yeah.
without having
Yeah,
like an actual health
interesting.
bar.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like, it's a little dull. It's a little easy. It's good. It's a good game.
Also, if
Yeah.
you die, you just restart the battle. Like you don't have
Yeah.
to reload the game.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
last save point.
Restart
You just say,
battle.
Try again.
It is very
Um,
good. Like, Japan wasn't wrong. If they wanted someone to play an RPG for the first time, this was the game to go to, honestly.
Yeah.
High
Yeah, I
D,
remember-
low A here. Sorry. Shut up.
I remember. I agree 100% with Noob Sloth here. I think that Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was great. I loved it. The what was the final castle called?
Doom Castle.
Oh, the staircase?
Or wait,
Just like Doom Castle or
Yeah,
something.
Like
I
Doom
forget.
Castle. The
It was
the
a staircase to
theme,
heaven.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That. Yeah. I remember that. But like, I'm just talking about the actual the music for that place.
yeah,
Was
Mm,
fucking
yeah.
one of the hardest bangers on the SNES.
I agree.
Like it jumps out of that soundtrack like crazy to me. Yeah.
I like A
Yeah.
for this, for me.
Uh,
personally.
Yeah,
I like
say-
a mid A.
Yeah, A.
Adequately titled
I
The
would
Last
put
Castle.
Yeah. I have no problem with A tier. I really like Mystic Quest. The one thing that I didn't like about Mystic Quest was like the shallowness of the equipment system. Felt more like an
Yeah.
adventure RPG or something like a
Come
It was
Linear.
slow paced.
It
Yeah,
felt like they could
linear.
have done a lot more with it, but yeah.
But
There's
they didn't
also a
want
game
to.
that you could just sit down and beat in like a couple of sittings too, if not.
Yeah,
a
you're
single
just like,
sitting.
I'm bored. You know, I haven't played Mystic Quest in a while. That's the last time I played. That was literally my thought. I was like, I haven't played Mystic Quest in a minute. And I played through it, the whole thing, and I'm like, that was
Also, I hear the
Cool.
randomizer's really fun too. The
Yeah.
Mystic
Oh,
Quest
I bet.
randomizer.
I'm
Okay,
going to
so-
point out here. Sorry to interrupt the flow just
No,
for a
go for it.
second. I'm going to point out that we left out one of the very first of all RPGs on the Super Nintendo, Draken, which was not a particularly amazing game, Drakkhen. But it was seminal in terms of being one of the first RPGs on the Super Nintendo.
I'd never even heard of it.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. I've never played it though. Was that the one that is
Yeah.
that the game that later? No, I don't think that's right. What was the game that was like the very first in the near automata stuff?
Oh, I have no idea.
Was that
I don't
Drakengard or something?
Drakengard, yes. Drakengard is the same universe as Nier. Yes, that's a regular PlayStation game, if I remember right.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I was just getting those games confused. Yeah, Drakengard. Okay, yeah.
Where do you
but yeah,
guys want to put Mystic Quest?
Oh,
A
S.
or S?
Or A.
A tier, I
I'm
think.
I'm
Low,
A tier.
low S, high A.
A tier's fine. Yeah.
I think A tier is where we want to go. Do we want mid A, bottom A? Is it better than Earthworm Jim?
I would say so.
Arguable.
Yeah, it's better.
I think
Is
it's
it
better
better
than Arcana
than-
too.
You think it's better than Arcana? So you went up here by Castlevania X, Dracula X.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm cool with it. I could put it on low S if I really wanted to, but we could put it here.
Yeah.
I'd like that.
It looks good.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good spot. Final fights.
Oh, final.
Mike
fight.
Hager.
Final
Hell
Fight.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sir.
Mayor Mike Hager
Oh
of
my
Metro
God.
City.
Classic.
Yeah.
I
just played this over the summer.
Scroller. So good. It just stupid fun. It did what Double Dragon started and made it better.
Yeah.
I would say low S for me.
These are
Yeah.
great. I don't know. I can't picture them separately. I just know I played these a bit of each one and just beat the shit out of things and enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm cool with A, high A.
Yeah.
Is there 3 of them?
There is 3 of them. Yes.
I've only
The-
played the first 2.
Yeah.
The only beat 'em ups that I would put above those in this generation would be like Turtles in Time
Time,
and Streets of
yeah.
Rage 2.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can see that.
These are just solid. A high B, maybe low A. Like they're just good.
Yeah.
All 3 of them.
Yeah. I'd say like high
Unless
B,
does
I
anyone
think.
have like specifically like why one of these are better than the other? Like a special place in your heart for one of these?
I like the first
Nope.
one because it had a King Diamond reference in it.
Nice.
There's an enemy named Abigail, who
Oh, it was one of the giant type dudes, right? Like the
Yeah,
Andor
yeah.
type guys from
yeah,
Streets of Rage.
the ones that look like Andre the Giant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the question: do we want to put this above ActRaiser?
I mean, I would.
I
kinda
think it
say
is
so.
more fun than ActRaiser.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
do we
I can
want to
see
put
that.
it? Do we want to put it above Earthworm Jim?
I personally would have more fun playing this than Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, same
Personally.
here, I
I
agree.
have a friend
I
playing
would
with you or
too.
not. It's one of those
Chat.
games that's better with the couch co-op.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, of course. But chat, do we have any hard opinions on 1, 2, or 3?
Mm,
Anyone in chat
Anybody
who's
out there
played
play Final Fight?
the Final Fight games?
I have more. in
Is
my
it-
I
list than
remember the
first.
third one.
I
I'm
can't
looking at the
separate
box art for 3, and I don't remember playing the third one at all. I remember playing the first
I don't
one and
remember
the
the
second
third one.
one.
At all. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Is the first one with like the
Yeah.
weird giant dude with long blonde straight hair at the end
Yeah,
of the
he's
first?
the first
Yeah.
boss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you fight the samurai dude in a wrestling ring or something like that. I remember if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I
thing
think
kicked
based on none
Yeah,
of
I
us
watched
knowing the
that.
third one, I'm gonna leave it in B and maybe put the other 2 up to A.
That's fine. That's okay
Reasonable
with
to
me.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Final Fight was badass, man.
Well, I said it did everything better than Double Dragon, so I think it goes right there. And I think the second one would have improved. Maybe right behind Mystic Quest.
That's okay. Yeah, that's fine by me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm there with
Yeah.
you.
All right, cool. Flashback? Know nothing about this.
Not
no
a-
idea.
Flash.
No one. Okay.
Let's give Aaron a second. We got to
Quest
take it
for identity. No, I'm looking at the
Uh,
cover art, and this I don't even recognize this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
I
here.
no idea. The Flintstones. This was the movie tie-in.
Okay.
So we're gonna play as John
Shit.
Goodman.
Oh, the live action movie type.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, this is the movie tie-in. I played this.
Was
It's basic as shit. kind of platformy, beat 'em up, dog shit. I don't know. I'm cool. This could be either high F
Yeah.
or very low C.
Was Rick Moranis Barney?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Yes,
I
he
love Rick
was.
Moranis so much.
I
Oh,
know.
don't watch this movie then.
Sorry
No,
about
he
your
did good as
paradise.
Barney.
Just don't.
He was good as Barney, I think.
God,
The
the movie
movie's
was terrible though.
I just remember
watchable.
seeing Rosie O'Donnell in it,
Yeah.
thinking that's a weird casting choice.
But wasn't one of the Baldwin brothers Barney, or is that a different movie?
I feel like he was like maybe Fred's boss.
This is the original.
Oh, right. The second Flintstone
Yeah.
movie had a Baldwin brother. That's what it
Yes.
was.
Yeah, this is the original.
Okay.
There's more than one
Um,
Flintstones movie? Jesus
There was
Christ.
two.
It was like Viva Rock Vegas or something like that.
Yep. Viva Rock Vegas. Exactly.
Oh,
It was
yeah, dude. Now
really
I remember
bad.
that. Jeez.
Like I can kind of give a passing grade to the first one a little bit. The second one just trash. Nah.
Bro.
Agreed.
They
I
they
can't
really
defend
were
that
on
one.
some they were on there's a lot of movies in the 90s co-authored by cocaine.
Yup.
Yeah,
80s
very
too.
true.
80s too.
Yeah.
80s as well, yeah.
If you look at the
Can
credits,
anyone
you'll
else-
see like cocaine somewhere in the credits.
Yeah.
Special thanks to cocaine.
Yeah.
Co-produced by Juan Valdez in the hills of Colombia.
Yeah.
Has anyone else played this?
No,
No.
I have not.
It's just me. Okay. I'll put it at the very bottom of C because I at least remember it. I remember being able to play it.
The graphics look good for what it.
The graphics was also very. It was like the Mortal Kombat thing. It was mocap.
all right.
All right,
It
Jeff.
was
all right.
interesting.
Can we pause for a couple of minutes? I have to take the doggy out real quick.
Oh, sure.
Sure,
We
yeah.
can.
All right, I will take my phone with me and talk via through Discord.
Visual
All right.
confirmed.
Cool. Yeah, F-Zero. This game I just went back to I think a week ago and played it for a retro stream. I fucking love
yeah,
F-Zero.
it is really
It's-
Go.
I was lurking when you did that.
it's just fun. It's just fun to go back to. Let me tell you, the master mode on this, which you have to unlock by beating it twice, crazy hard. It is annoyingly challenging, but the game is amazing. It's fun as hell. It is the first racing game to give you actual, like, instead of just like veering off and stopping and have to start again, or veering off and just losing. If you veered off in this game, you either bounce or the side bubbles, whatever the fuck they are, damage your car and you had to heal it up again at the starting line, shit like that. You had a boost that you every time you were I think it was every time you passed the starting line, whatever lap, you got another boost, and you could have 3 in total. So you had to plan those out perfectly. It was a great game.
Yeah,
Show me your
I
love it.
moves.
yeah,
I agree with
I-
all that. It's super cool.
yeah,
I like the sci-fi setting too.
yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I would argue, in terms of a fun racing game, it is actually worse than Mario Kart. And so I would put it on A tier. I would put it on the A tier because I'd put Mario Kart on S tier.
I think you're wrong.
Okay, okay. Here's what I will,
Absolutely viable opinion.
I will say
If
this.
F-Zero was multiplayer, I would absolutely shit on you. But because it's single player, you may have a point and fun.
I would say that
Um,
it's better than Mario Kart if it was 2-player co-op. Like if you can like.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only
It's
thing
really
that,
lacking.
That's the only
Yeah.
thing
I
it
didn't
Yeah.
know it
brings it down for
wasn't.
me.
Honestly, I didn't know F-Zero was only one player. I didn't even
Yeah.
Yeah.
take that into account.
It's a real damn shame because 2-player co-op on F-Zero would have been incredible.
Absolutely.
I honestly just personally prefer Mario Kart as well,
Yeah.
but they're both great games. I don't know. if
Let
I
me
could say
let me
which one's
ask y'all
better.
something. When's the last time y'all played Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo?
About
I
a year and
played
a
it-
half ago.
Yeah, a
on
couple
an
years
emulator.
ago.
I streamed it a while back, maybe like 8-9 months ago or something.
Years.
Do you remember
from
how
now.
fucking annoying that game is?
I remember. I hate rubber banding. That is one of the worst possible race mechanics you could ever include in a game.
Oh, you mean like when you hit the
That-
arrow that shoots you?
No.
No.
Whoever's
I-
the people that are losing are given
yeah.
higher acceleration and higher speed than the people at the front of the pack to cause them to have a higher chance at overtaking.
They catch up real quick.
Yeah.
F-Zero kind of has that too, but actually in a worse way. But because F-Zero plays so much smoother than so like Mario Kart is great. I'm not shitting on Mario Kart. It's a great game. It has the weapons and all that shit. The 8 different players. It's great. F-Zero is just so smooth to control. Where if you fuck up, you fucked up.
Yeah.
The game didn't fuck up.
That's reasonable. And honestly, it sounds like you've played a lot more of F-Zero than I have. So
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
willing to like
I played
yield
so
to
much.
your opinion on this.
I played so much.
I was just going to interject. We're rating F-Zero, not Mario Kart on this one. I
Yes,
understand we're
true.
going to have to rate Mario Kart, but as
It's on the
rating F-Zero, I'm saying S tier. It was a
There's-
great game. I fucking loved it. Spent,
I would
spent
say
too many
A
hours
for me.
For F-Zero.
ripping around.
I think it's S tier.
It's a
Still
good
A
game.
for
It left
me,
a legacy. It
but
was
I'm over it.
groundbreaking.
Yeah, we could put it bottom S. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Pico.
Much like these other games up here, it's just fun to play.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
It was excellent in its simplicity.
Yeah. It didn't take much to figure the game out, but it's so much fun to play. And there's only 4 cars you could pick from, and you didn't even care.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, you're like, really? Only fucking 4 cars? That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, that's all we
All
needed.
right, Ranger. Scout, come on.
See, the
Um,
biggest problem with F-Zero is you don't have the fucking kick.
Come on,
What?
Ranger.
Oh, the Falcon Kid.
Go, Ranger.
Oh, I was like, what? I didn't.
Oh, come on,
I didn't
Scout.
hear that correctly at first. It made me laugh.
Falcon.
Well,
what's
no,
that
I said
name?
fucking kick because that's
Yeah.
what it sounded like
Oh.
you said at the beginning of
kick.
fucking kick, fucking punch.
Fucking Puss. That we. I heard fucking Puss. That's just me.
Oh, damn.
What's the next,
Next
game?
game is Ghoul Patrol. Never heard
What
of
is
it.
it?
What
Which one's it
patrol?
called? I'm sorry.
Ghoul Patrol?
Ghoul Patrol.
Ghoul Patrol.
Cool.
Oh.
I've heard that. I don't know the gameplay at all.
I've heard the name, but I don't know any. Let's see.
I ain't never seen this.
Oh.
Let me see if I.
It
can
It
even-
reminds me.
Second.
Was this made by
I
the
just happened to
the
get back
Zombies Ate
inside.
My Neighbors people?
It kinda has that
love
vibe
some
for the
zombies
cover
ate my
art.
neighbors.
based on the art, it looks very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like new.
I never played it. No, definitely never even laid eyes on that game.
Yeah, same here.
Side tangent here. I love the fact that it is just supremely difficult to beat Zombies Ate My Neighbors, even when you're completely cheating. Like, oh, level 99. I still don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, go ahead.
Aaron, you got anything on this?
No. I
Okay.
just got the box art for it. Nope. I don't recognize that shit at all.
All right. Goof Troop
Oh,
or Goof.
Goof.
I love
Troop.
that game.
that.
It's
that-
fun.
Goof Troop.
Yeah.
It's just a dumb, fun game. This is
It's a
at
puzzle
least
game too. They could have made like a shitty platformer like Lion King or something, but they puzzle game instead. And
I'm going to say Goof Troop is straight up inferior to Chippendale Rescue Rangers. I would place it in like mid B.
Yeah, I would say.
I mean,
Goof Troop,
yeah,
it was a
Rescue
different kind of
Rangers
game,
is
though.
actually good.
Wait, hold on. What? Rescue Rangers? Wasn't that a platformer where you like threw
Yeah.
stuff? Right?
And this is a straight up inferior animated like adaptation to video game
Oh.
versus Chippendale's Rescue Ranger, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, I would probably agree with that, but they're two different kinds of games, though. Goof Troop was like a puzzle game, right?
It's not isometric, but like the head
Top
down, top down, amazing, like moving shit.
Yeah.
It's puzzling.
Yeah, I think it was a good game.
Yeah, I like that.
I'd still put
Nice
it in mid B.
turtles. Awesome. I hope that works out. Yeah, I'm cool with high C, low B for this. This is fun, stupid fun.
I got never played.
All right. Maybe bottom of B. Put it under the what is this? Final Fight 3 and whatever the fuck that is. I don't even remember what that is. I'll put it there for now.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Gradius, whatever you want to call it. Amazing series of Space shooters. First one, tough.
Those games are hard as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
They're all hard, but the first one was tough because it didn't give you like many options at all on like different things you could do. So just straight up challenging, fun, playable. B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be all right with that. I don't have any
Disagree.
real like. You disagree?
No, can't disagree.
Oh, sorry. Misheard
It
you.
started a fucking amazing series for a reason because it's good. So I can't put it in C because it's got to be in B somewhere. Probably
Yeah,
mid
I
B
agree.
or mid. Yeah, maybe like right above DK3.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
You alright with that? Everyone cool?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'd say it's better than DK3.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right. This is a Disney Mickey Mouse game that I don't know.
What's it called?
It is Great
Forced
Circus
Revolution?
Mystery,
Oh.
starring Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
Great what?
Great Circus Mystery, starring Mickey and Minnie. Never heard of it, never seen it.
Never heard of
was a-
it. Castle of Illusion was a prominent Mickey Mouse game on Super Nintendo. That should have been on the list instead of this one.
Wasn't Castle of Illusion Nintendo?
Yeah, I think it was.
You sure?
I mean, I'm
Sure,
not.
I'm
I'm
not
asking.
sure at all.
I'm
I
asking.
think
I
it
don't
was.
know.
Oh yeah, I never played this game.
Never played.
I wasn't a big Disney kid. Like anything Disney, I wasn't really into that much.
Yeah, I didn't play
honestly.
this much either. You know what's crazy? Speaking of Disney, we didn't get the Aladdin or Lion King games.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah,
we
yeah.
did not.
Why?
I don't
We
know.
didn't?
Whatever.
Why wasn't this on? Why aren't these on the list? That's so weird.
Oh, okay. They aren't on the list. That's what you're saying. Okay, I was going to say, I swear I played English Aladdin.
yeah, no.
No, they were
just-
definitely games.
They
Yeah,
didn't show
that
up
we
on the
got.
list at all. Because even with the no cover, I would have seen those titles and been like, "Oh yeah, absolutely, putting that on." I would put Aladdin at A and Lion King at B. Just throwing it out there.
They were
I think
just-
I'd throw
they
them
were
both
just-
into B as platformers.
I
personally.
would put them both into C, honestly. But I don't really
Okay.
have as I'm not that. But that's just me, and I don't have as strong ties to platformers as
So,
Dragon
Right,
They
does.
were, they were both very polished for what they were. I'd be happy with them.
They were.
being
Lion King
here.
was unforgiving and hard. Aladdin was kind of the same, but a little easier and more fun.
Yeah.
Aladdin was more fun because of bouncing off of the canopies over like
True.
the merchant stalls and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, I do
Like,
remember
But they're
that, yeah.
also Lion King did this thing where if you didn't make the perfect jump, you were falling down a hole and had to start over.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
Lion
screw
King
that.
had like
Aladdin
that
didn't
like
have that.
that hitbox that was like very very precise.
Yeah,
Like that
Aladdin
one
also
level.
had the magic carpet flying level.
Yeah, Aladdin mid B, like Lion King, like in the seas somewhere.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
just so we know,
Okay
those
with
those
that.
both those games are somewhere in B probably. This game no one played. Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. Hagane, notoriously one of the hardest Super Nintendo games ever made. It
What
looks
is it called?
awesome. Hagane.
Hagane.
Oh, wait.
If y'all haven't played this, good for you.
I typed
Oh.
Hagane into Google, and it's like order authentic Japanese online. Talking about food.
Oh, jeez.
This was so brutal. This game.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it
yeah,
sucks
I do remember
because
this.
This was essentially Strider. If anyone plays Strider on the Sega,
Yeah.
this was that, but 10 times harder.
I don't know why I feel like I need to make this qualification, but Hagane is not Chakan the Forever Man. I don't know why in my brain there's like some connective thing here. Make sure you're not mixing it up with
I have no
Chakan.
idea who that is or what game that
I
is,
googled
but-
it and looked at some pictures. And that was like one of those games that I rented one time and didn't get very far. And it was all right though.
The thing that sucked about this game is it looked great. It played well. Everything about it was good, but it was so fucking hard.
Yeah. Sometimes they
Like-
can bring a game down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
true.
exactly. If this game
Like with
wasn't
Darius
as
Twin.
difficult, it could definitely be A tier, like S tier. For now, I'm putting it in high B.
Really? Okay.
Everything works. You know, it's a functional game. It's fun to play until you realize how fucking hard it is and can't get past level 1. But if you had more
Game
skill, I'm sure
genie.
this would be great.
Yeah.
I didn't have the patience to sit there and be good at
But
it, but
I've
it
never
works
played it.
like Ninja Gaiden, one of those really hard
Yeah.
games.
Yeah,
It's fun
yeah,
to play.
Let's just shout out Ninja Gaiden Black because that is such a badass game. Sorry, go ahead.
I never got to play it. I want
I
to
never
though.
played that one.
I'll put this in C. Probably high
That's where-
C.
That's where I feel like it belongs.
Yeah, like it plays very well.
Yeah, I didn't
It-
play it enough to really have a strong opinion on it, so that's fine by me.
Chat, we got one of the first farming simulators to start the whole trend. Harvest Moon.
Oh,
S tier game for me.
Fucking
Honest to
S
God, I
classic.
agree.
I'm cool with low S on this.
yeah,
Yeah.
same here.
Yeah, it was super revolutionary
S tier,
in what
S-
it did,
S tier.
and it started an
100%.
entire new genre.
It really did. Yeah, this has got to be S.
I
right?
love Harvest Moon.
Mm-hmm.
It is
S,
definitely not
Brochacha.
in the triple S region, but S absolutely. Or
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
not in the double S. It's S though.
I think behind
Yeah.
F-Zero is a good spot for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
For
Reasonable.
me.
Reasonable.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
This game sucks.
That
If anyone-
game belongs in F tier dog shit.
This
What is this one?
Dog shit. Home
Home
Alone.
Alone.
Oh,
Oh,
is there
dude.
a D tier?
This blew ass in the worst way.
Ugh.
I hate that game, dude.
Oh no, the vacuum killed me.
There's no
Yeah.
redeeming qualities for that game.
I saw. Yeah, it's a little kind of tangent here, but I watch a YouTube channel called Speed Gaming sometimes, where they do speed run like competitions and stuff, and they actually had a tournament, a speed run tournament of Home Alone.
Oh no.
Mm.
And I was like, who the fuck speed runs Home Alone, especially
People.
competitively?
People will do
There's
it.
like probably a whole six. There's enough for a tournament.
Yeah, 6
There's
8
like
people.
6 people out there.
Make it a
You're
competition,
already in
and
the
they will compete.
quarterfinals by default.
We've got the top 6 world record holders because they're the only people we can find to play the game for this competition.
I know.
Fucking
It's so
awful.
silly.
Even when you figure out how the game works, it still sucks.
It's like they're paying people to
Yeah.
play this game.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Hook the game. This was very much in the same vein as Home Alone, but I think it did it better. If
Never
anyone's
played
played
it.
this.
I never played it.
Aaron?
No,
It was
I
pretty
mean-
decent.
You're not,
Home, Jack. Run home, Jack.
you're not
I'm gonna say it
really
was a
missing
B tier.
anything, and I can honestly put this in F's tier too. There's nothing
All right.
special about it.
Meh. Yeah.
It works. It works better than Home Alone. It kind of works like Captain Noblin does. It's playable. It works. It functions as a game, but it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't too.
I'll
I wasn't
be okay
too
with
big
that.
on the
'Cause I didn't play it.
the games that were ripped from movies. It was just too much of a gamble to me. It was just like I'm not
True.
gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, it either worked or it
100%
didn't. There was no
agree.
between. This is called Ignition Factor. I know nothing about this game.
Me neither.
That actually doesn't even ring a bell.
No.
Yeah, I never even heard of it.
I'd never even seen this box art. Okay.
I gotta download a totally legal, not torrented copy of all the SNES ROMs and go through the ones that I haven't played. Give them like a 5-minute play just to see what they're like.
Play the first 30
Yeah.
seconds of it.
Yeah.
Next game's a fun one. Illusion of Gaia, another
Oh.
great RPG game.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. It's more in the vein of like Mystic Quest, kind of, where you see the enemies and stuff, and
Yeah.
actually probably more like Secret of Mana.
I
like
would
Terra
say
Nigma.
if you're going to compare
Yeah.
Illusion of Gaia to a game, compare it to Alundra. Because that feels like the kind of niche that Illusion of Gaia is trying to fill. And for me, it was good, but it was the weakest of the trilogy. I feel like it's a B game.
okay.
I'd rather play Terra Nigma.
I would put it in like. Let me look at the A tier.
Yeah, I mean, Mystic Quest, Final Fight, Arcana, probably an A game, I would
Yeah.
think.
I would put it in a low A or a high B. I could see it like being right around ActRaiser.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
The
think.
setting,
more low
the
A
setting
level.
was cool. Like the setting, like all the Mayan ruins and stuff. Like that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I'm actually cool with putting this at the head of B.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, there was like a weird, like, surprising amount of like RPG games or the ones that were adjacent to it that were like the titles were blank of blank, and it was kind of
Yeah,
just
there's a lot
like
of them.
Secret,
Secret
Yeah,
of
right.
Mana, Secret of
Secret of
Evermore, Illusion of Gaia. It's like it was just kind of just
Yeah.
like they were just playing like this word game. It's like, okay, we have the word of. What can we put in like next to it?
Yeah, we
Legend
need
of
a
Zelda.
noun and a pronoun.
The new game, lack of creativity.
I'd play that.
That is what happened when they realized that they couldn't just slap Final Fantasy in front of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Next game is the Indiana Jones game. This fucking sucked. F.
I
Really?
feel
I
like
never
this
played it.
is
Never
on the
played.
same level as the other LucasArts games, but maybe a little below, like
They all suck.
Empire from the Star Wars
Hey.
Empire game.
Yeah,
like
Super Star
it's
Wars
not
is
as
pretty
good as that.
cool.
Yeah, I think the
Was this
Empire one
the
was
greatest adventure? Oh
decent.
yeah, this was garbage. Oh my god, this hot
Yeah,
garbage.
like at least the Star Wars games were kind of cool to play. This just sucked all around.
Oh man,
Dog
that
shit.
sucks. I don't- whatever.
Oh,
Good
All right,
placement.
anyone argue that? Anyone want to argue Indiana Jones?
it's a waste of
No.
250.
All right, cool.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Why it had to be shit?
Why did it have to be Nazis?
Why'd the game have to be shit? I'm scared as shit.
Superstar Soccer. Never played it.
Nope.
Kirby?
Superstar
Superstar Soccer.
Oh.
Yeah,
That shit's
Superstar
Saga.
Soccer.
So
Um,
fuck Superstar Soccer, but Mega Man Soccer was kind of banger. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that's on here. Don't worry.
Superstar Soccer. I never.
I
played
know.
It, no.
So I want to make a good argument that Nintendo actually does really well with their sports games.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
usually
no, this-
pretty fun.
100%.
This was a pretty good one.
Let's
Okay.
take a look
I
at
remember
Wii
this one being
Sports
pretty good.
for a second. That was a beautiful way to teach people to use the Wii.
Mm.
Oh yeah. But I just mean
Oh,
even
yeah,
older
yeah.
than that. Like all the Mario sports games are amazing.
Mario Golf.
Mario Tennis and Mario Golf on the Advance. I've been playing those recently while waiting to pick up the goober from school. Like I'll have to sit there for a half hour, so I just sit and play games on my phone.
And the funniest thing is that almost all of those Mario sports games are like done by other developers.
Oh, are they really?
Camelot did the tennis games and invented Waluigi.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
The
Yeah.
tennis games are a lot harder than the golf game.
The tennis games are amazing. I
Yeah.
love them.
Dude, I had Mario Tennis on the Virtual Boy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, we're not going to talk about that.
Uh,
Oh
We're not-
no!
we're not- Well, to be fair, it probably was the best game.
It was
on
a
the
good
Virtual
game.
Boy.
I liked it. It was like one of the best Virtual Boy games of the 20 games or so that existed.
Yeah, it was like, of course, it was still shit because it was on the Virtual Boy, but it didn't have a stench to it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. I own that fucking thing.
Oof. All right, so no one's played this.
all right, so
That's fine.
Yeah.
before we continue, with the list of sports games, is Ken Griffey Jr. On here?
Yes,
Okay,
it's right
good.
there. There's two
Okay.
That
of
was
them.
a great game.
Absolutely, right now, the first one, absolutely fucking S tier for me. I mean, when we get to it, but I'm just saying.
Okay, we'll get to it. Actually, speaking of the Ken Griffey, the one for 64 is fucking amazing.
Never played.
That's the one that had Mark McGuire and Barry Bonds that had all those steroided up dudes. It was
yeah. I was gonna
incredible.
say all the juiced up homies
It made for an incredible game. I will say, but
cranking out 7,000 home runs a season.
we'll get to that eventually.
Yeah, 700-foot home run. Wow! Did you recently play in Japan?
We have the Itchy and Scratchy game, which I don't know.
I never played that one.
I never played that one either. There's
No,
a lot of
Itchy
Super
and
Nintendo games I didn't
Scratchy
fucking play.
show.
They
I thought I was going to come on here and have an opinion on like everything. Apparently,
You know, that's what I thought making this list, and then I ran into all these things. And what the fuck are these?
Yeah.
yeah.
James Bond Junior. It's nothing like a James Bond game. It's I
remember the
it's not a
cartoon.
I
shooter,
remember the
right?
cartoon, yeah.
Is it James Bond Jr. or is it James
Yes.
Pond
Oh,
Jr.?
no,
Yes, there was a
James
frog.
Yes, I remember that.
No, James Bond
Bond.
is a different system. This is James Bond Jr., which had nothing to do with James Bond.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
the
no, it was
cartoon, but I never
oh.
played the game.
Yeah.
I got nothing for this.
Nothing.
James
Okay.
Bond
Junior. It had a theme.
No.
Yeah, it
Yes.
had a great theme song.
Yeah.
We had the Joe and Matt games.
Oh.
Oh,
shit.
dude, those are great.
Yes.
Okay.
They're good. Yeah, they're
Just
good.
don't mix them up with Toe Jam and Earl. Joe and Mac is different.
Yeah.
It's way
Yeah,
different.
definitely.
Yeah. It's
Toe
completely
Jam and Earl
different.
was Sega, wasn't it?
Yeah.
it
It
was
was on
sad, and it
Sega.
was also very weird to
Yeah.
play.
So weird. It was
Mhm.
it was fun though.
Yeah. Joe and Mac, I would put
kind
in
of like,
like a
beat
B
'em up
tier.
platformers.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the generic kind of Super Nintendo games. They're good.
Yeah. I think it's like.
Yeah, I liked them. Fight dinosaurs and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like
I
games
put
like
them in,
that
like-
is more fun when there's 2 players.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
For sure,
Yeah,
Earl, man.
we can put this in B. We can actually put this probably up here in B. these
Mid B
two.
is fine by
Oh,
me.
I'm sorry, not that one.
Mid B is
where
fine by me.
There we go.
Multiplayer is one of the reasons why Nintendo 64 is so goated. You could get all your friends together
Yeah,
and
4
get
people.
It's
Yeah.
true.
blasted and just start playing different games.
It's true. Having us here, we're like making new friends and be like, yo, come over and play some 64 with me. And you're like, hell
Let's-
yeah.
Do some GoldenEye or
It would
some
also
WCW NWO Revenge.
To
Let's
be
Oh,
fair,
God.
Mario Party would also destroy friendships.
And I was usually the cause.
Oh my god, I just remember screaming at each other over fucking, why did you steal my star, you piece of shit?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
You
it's
got the
so
golden
good.
dice. Why did you have to? You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Don't fucking pick Odd Job. Why'd you pick
Oh,
Odd
God.
Job?
See, I would pick Jaws to just flex
Yeah.
on my friends and like shoot them all mad with the golden gun. Like, get good scrub.
We pick Boris because I like this Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right,
anyways.
Lord of the Rings. I haven't played, but I have heard decent things about.
I
have-
started to
played it.
play this one time. I would not put it on the playable level.
Mm.
It
really
was a lot of reading.
Complete
I'd rather
dog
just
shit.
read the book.
Oh,
True.
it's one of those.
I'd
Okay,
rather
it's
just
going into
read
dog
the
shit.
damn book.
It'll go high level dog shit. There we go.
I
It's
mean,
playable to a
Like
point.
it could go just above Bebe's Kids, in my opinion.
Is that bad?
It's that bad. It's worse than
It's-
Bubsy.
I would rather play Knights of the Round than the Lord of the Rings game.
Okay, that sucks way more than I thought. Okay, we have the Ken Griffey Jr. games. One is Winning Run, and the other one is Major League Baseball.
Major League Baseball is 100 times better than the other one.
Okay.
Which one is better?
The
Major League Baseball.
Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
That is, in my opinion.
I think that's the one I
S-
played.
That one is
Yeah,
an
that-
S tier, 100%.
Let's just hear
Really?
it for fucking Ken Griffey Jr. jumping up and grabbing catches outside of the play. Ken Griffey Jr. was amazing. God
Mhm.
bless.
Yeah.
If anyone had a name to baseball and video games, Ken Griffey is the highest one. Like
Yes.
all the Ken Griffey games are all good. I only know 3 of them, but they were all good. So, but Owen, you're saying this is S tier?
In my opinion, yes.
Really? It's up here with
I mean,
Contra
that-
3, F-Zero, Harvest Moon,
Yeah. I mean,
or is it
to
down here in
me,
A?
yeah. I mean,
I would put it at the bottom of A myself.
Mm.
If I was going to choose an S tier plus sports game, you're looking at NBA Jam. You're looking at
Yes.
NBA Hang Time.
That's
Yes.
what I think. Yeah,
Yeah, I would.
it's probably
I
better
do
than
agree with that
combat
sentiment,
basketball. But
What
I
did you say,
find
Omen?
I was saying that, like, in terms of like sports games, I would rank NBA Jam above that. Like, if you were like, let's put NBA Jam in like S tier, then be like, okay, then I'll put Ken Griffey in the A tier then.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
A tier is
Yeah.
reasonable for
I
games.
think
I'm
A
okay.
tier is pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a fun game. I
it was
enjoyed
fun. It's also baseball, so it does get repetitive and shit, but it's fun.
Yeah.
And also, I'm
Yeah.
going to add a little.
But then the winning run, no, that was
That's
Not so much, huh?
Yeah.
Put it in dog shit. That's fine.
Yeah, with Ken Griffey Jr., the Major League Baseball one. When sometimes when you get struck out, some of them will be like, "Oh, come on!" I recently found out
Mhm.
that audio clip is actually sampled from I forget what movie, but it had John Belushi in it.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, wait, what? I just thought it was just some like random thing that they just like added in there, but it's actually from like a John Belushi movie from the '80s or something. And it's
Rest in
such a
peace, John. Rest in
yes.
peace.
That's awesome.
And like
It always fascinates me to. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, that the specific scene that is from, he like John Belushi's character, he's like hiding from someone, and he's like in the bathroom or something, and like the guy comes in, and he's like mid piss, and he just sees him like I guess like in the reflection or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, come on," and that's
Is this Animal House?
And they sampled it, huh?
Yes.
That's
This might be
fascinating.
Animal House.
I don't remember if it was Animal House.
It might be, yeah.
All right. Anyway, moving on. Oh, here we go. Killer Instinct. Great
Oh,
fighting
dude,
game.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
A tier.
Dude,
Was that the one that had
Easy
the
at
red
least,
cartridge
right?
or the black
oh,
cartridge?
yeah. That was my favorite fighting game on the Super Nintendo.
This was
I
fun.
really
'cause it-
like how there were so many like live action recordings in it. You saw it a lot more on the arcade, but like combo breaker.
Yeah. This,
Yeah.
I think Killer Instinct was the perfect cross between Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, but played even more smoothly.
Yeah.
It
Definitely played
incredible.
more smoothly than Mortal Kombat. Sorry, go ahead, Gino.
Easy,
Yeah.
easy. It played smoother than both of them. It was like the first game that I remember like struggling to do combos in because like I didn't worry about combos when I first played Street Fighter 2
Yeah.
Mhm.
or Mortal Kombat, like other than like uppercut him and then kick him on the way down or something. But like I remember like struggling to do. I would put it in honestly. I would put it in like low S tier, but A tier is fine too. I don't really
yeah.
care. But
So combos were unintentional in Street Fighter until
Yeah.
Super. I think
Oh,
they were
yeah.
literally just a coding thing that happened. Like you could happen to have frame data that allowed you to continue your,
Same.
your hits without them like being able to block. I think
Right.
Super was the first one where combos were actually a thing.
Yeah, like
that makes sense.
Killer Instinct did it better, but somehow not as much fun as like Ultimate Turbo, Street Fighter,
Yeah.
dog shit, whatever the fuck too. But amazing game still. I don't know if I want to put this in S, but I'm cool with high A. I like it here.
That's
what are your
fine.
arguments?
It's definitely an A tier for me.
It also
you
came-
had
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say you had some characters that were clearly more powerful than other characters.
Yeah,
you
Black
could do
Orchid.
some shit with Jago. You could do some shit
Oh,
with
no,
Cinder. If you were really, really good at the game, you could own everything with Spinal with his
That's
teleports. And
toxic.
Yeah.
it was real bad, yeah.
Now, didn't they come out with Killer Instinct Gold?
Yeah.
That was
they
on
also came
Nintendo
out-
64.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not this system. Yeah, I like it here. It's amazing.
Also, it came with a CD with all the themes on it.
Yes, Killer
Right.
Cuts. Killer
Yeah,
Cuts was
Killer
so
Cuts.
fucking
That's exactly
good.
right.
With a K.
I remember borrowing that CD from my friend to like rip it onto a fucking cassette tape that I like. I
Yes,
like that shit
Way
so much,
you
dude.
move to the
So
killer
good.
groove.
Kill.
Kill.
Like it, the theme was incredible too. Whoever did the Rareware, dude, Rareware knocked it out of the park.
Oh,
at the
of
Super Nintendo.
course, rare. All right, we have the string of Kirby games coming up next, starting with
Oh, the
the
Kirbys.
puzzle game Avalanche. It's
I
fun.
don't
You're
play
gonna, you're gonna you're gonna skip over King Arthur's World,
This is what we need Sneaky for.
which is it is a low S tier game in my opinion,
Yeah.
Really, I've never
yeah.
even heard of
if
it.
not
I
better.
would put it high A tier, but yes, my friend got that stolen from him out of one of his elementary school desks
King
by a
Arthur's
friend.
World, total
King
hidden
Arthur's
gem.
World. Hold on, I'm
if
gonna
you
look this
haven't
one up.
played it, if you
It's
haven't played
a
it, you need to give it a shot. It is so good.
Rolling strategy,
Oh,
like
yeah.
with
It is
tower defense.
So good.
Yeah, I do remember this.
So good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, tower defense kind of thing.
In its uniqueness and gameplay mechanic and ridiculous how good.
Okay.
But anyway.
I'm right there with you, Aaron. Yeah.
Oops, I exited.
No.
No.
Out.
Well.
Hold on. Oh God, I have to.
It'll be okay, audience. We're all professionals.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, you didn't close out of your internet window, did you? With this?
Oh no, he did.
No.
Oh, did you really?
He
Womp
closed
womp.
the tier list.
No.
Damn it, Nuke.
Oh no. Oh, no. There's a way to get this back, right?
He nuked it.
So
Go
go to your
into-
history.
If you're using Chrome, reopen the closed window and hope and pray.
History. Recent tabs.
We could just start. Oh man, dude.
I mean,
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
We
No,
definitely aren't starting over.
No, I gotta take the Am I Gay test.
Oh no, I've been getting a lot of those on YouTube. I'm like, the fuck are you trying to say, YouTube?
What? I mean,
How
that's why
gay
use
am I?
Adblocker.
How gay are you, YouTube? I have a wife and a child.
I get mine in
Should've doubled
emails. Is
this
that
up to be
weird?
safe. Oh no.
Sorry, I'm just being silly. Let me know if I get a little too loud. I've had a couple drinks because I thought it will be more entertaining to do this tier list when you've had a couple of drinks.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And
I
then
thought
this
it was a
happened.
prerequisite.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
fuck.
Just start
We
over
got
making a
this.
Zack Snyder movie.
We'll start back at the K's. We'll start back at the K's.
Start
It's
back at
all
the
good.
case.
Yeah,
This was
it's
getting-
fine.
I
We
mean,
did
you know-
Kirby, and then
Fuck!
We
Fuck it,
we
we'll
can
do it
we can
live.
put our double S's back up there.
starting with Earthbound.
Oh god.
There we go.
Doing all this on the fly.
You're good.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Dreamland 3, Kirby's Dreamland 3 was probably the worst Kirby game on there. And Superstar was like S tier easy.
Yes.
It was super fun, and it had multiple mini games. I almost said mini games, but that
Mini
didn't
games.
make any sense.
Many. The
Many,
minis are many in their multitude.
We got it. Oof. Okay. Okay. As a massive fan of Kirby, hence the hat, hence the other hat. I fucking love Kirby. Avalanche was fun. Dream Course was actually incredible. For
Yeah, I loved it.
Basically a golf game.
I just didn't understand it. I was dumb.
It's very fun to play. I would put Dream Course at awesome. I'll put Avalanche at low good. Dreamland 3, same thing, good. It also introduced all your little Kirby pals like
Yeah.
Rick the hamster you can climb on, and Gooey the blob with the long tongue, all that shit. It was cool. Superstar is goated.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I put it in God tier, honestly.
Yeah.
You want to put it in God's tier? I'm cool
I
with God's
would.
tier.
I would.
Okay.
But there's we don't wait, is awesome S tier and God tier is double S tier?
Yes. Yes. Aaron, do us all over.
No,
Probably
you didn't.
awesome tier.
Yeah, I might not put it in double S tier, but
Yeah.
it was really good, and I had a ton of fun playing it. I think that the best Kirby game was the one on regular Nintendo. However,
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Oh, this was okay tier.
yeah, you had good, and you had okay, and then you had playable, and
and
you had
playable.
dog shit.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we haven't played it.
Yeah,
And then
right,
Bebe's
that's on there.
kids.
It will probably get a skip.
We
to
also had Bebe's kids, yeah.
here. Hold on, chat. We will recover from this. Okay, so we'll put it high S. Dream Course actually will probably put the A, and then these two in B.
I agree with that. Well, I mean, I didn't play the puzzle game, but that seems right, I guess.
Yeah, it's all right.
The thing, look, real quick, just letting y'all know, you probably know this, but the thing with puzzle games is a lot of them are based on color, and me and color don't do so good.
Oh yeah.
So there's some puzzle games I just straight up can't fucking play because
Oh,
I'm just at a huge disadvantage. Like I trying to
Gino playing
trying to
Dr.
mi-
Mario, and he's like, "Well, I guess fuck me,
no,
then,
Dr.
huh?"
Mario. No, Dr. Mario's playable, but like some of
Yeah,
the ones
there's only
on the
3
phone-
colors.
Yeah.
Some of the ones on the phone, like the shovelware games that you download on your
Mhm.
phone, like I've downloaded some before, and I'm like trying to match orange and green together. and I'm
Yeah,
like,
he
what the
ain't
fuck's
playing
going
Candy
on here?
Crush.
Yeah.
Well, Candy Crush, they have different shapes, so that's okay. But some of the ones that are just they're all squares, but they're different colors. I can't do it.
Now, what if you like, adjust the brightness and the contrast and all those other things, the saturation, like,
It just looks different, but it's the same.
okay.
That like even in video games that offer a colorblind mode, like sometimes I can't even tell the difference, and sometimes it doesn't do much. Like I think that those modes are for people with a stronger color blindness or a different kind
yeah.
of color blindness or something. I don't know. Or I have this theory. Sorry, I'm rambling about this.
Please
But
ramble.
I have I have this theory that because I just never really I like always knew I was colorblind because like I used to read the names of the colors on the crayons and the pencils and stuff, right? Like instead of just looking at so if the crayons were all fucked up when I was a kid, if they're all fucked up and the labels were torn off and they were like, "Hey, bring me a purple crayon," I'd be like, I don't know, you know.
Did you ever
So, like-
ever like violently oppose the color of Crayola? Like no, it's not that. It doesn't look like that at all.
No, because who am I to say what it looks like? I don't know nothing. Like
It's
it
not
was
red,
more
that's
like
green.
it's more like I would. My brain was it was like wired to like not think in terms of color. So like I don't even like most of the time I don't even like even colors that I can see I don't think about a lot. You know what I mean? Unless they're like super bright, vibrant, jump out and slap you in the face kind of colors or something.
I'm glad I
Something's
don't
like,
have color blindness for my palate. I love tasting food,
oh yeah, I mean,
and not being able to tell shit apart would be so sad. It would be such a loss to life.
He was.
Yeah.
Well, what if you
Well, one
Hey,
of my
Sebby,
buddies.
what's up?
What up, fellow dragon? How's it
You're-
going,
you're-
Sebby?
You're watching me panic in real time.
And what if you
You're
find
fine,
what
man.
if
Nobody
you
here's
found out
gonna-
that like you've been
nobody here's
gaslit your
getting
whole
upset,
entire
like-
life about colors and like everything that you've been told was just a lie and we're just all messing with you for the past 35 years.
That would be fucked
Oh my
up, right?
god.
The entire world. Like some Truman Show shit, bro.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, no, I just don't think in terms of color. It's why all my fucking clothes are black or dark colors. They all blend together. Like, you know,
Gino be like, I don't see color. You are a darker shade, though.
I mean, I can't see shade. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
I see saturation.
That's the funny part. That's the part that really fucks me is the saturation. It's
Oh,
like the
that's funny.
saturation's drained out of everything. I one time showed one of my buddies, Sir Herp of Derp. He's one of my frequenter of my stream. He's an artist, and I showed him like a comparison picture of like what I see apparently to like whatever normal is, and it was like a picture of a field and grass and stuff, and he was like, dude, everything looks dead and drained of life. And I was like, I just kind of shrugged. And he was like, oh my God, it explains so much.
Dead and drained of life. Were you also born in the 80s?
Yeah.
Aren't we
Born in
all
the 80s and didn't do cocaine?
Yeah. Right.
aren't we all just dead and drained of life?
I'm getting there, bro. Fucking A.
That's so fucking meta.
But yeah, I just don't even think in terms of color. So puzzle games, like that's why I don't like the kind of color based puzzle games. I don't even fuck with those games. Like even if you can tell the difference, like Candy Crush and stuff. Or what's the one where you shoot the ball from the thing or you know what I'm talking about, the thing like
Yeah, it was fuck. The Nintendo game with the two dragons, but they made it an arcade game.
they've made it like 100
Bubble
different
Bobble.
times.
Yeah.
Oh
It was-
no, Bubble Dobble's all right. Bubble
It was-
Bobble is cool.
Well, when you shoot the bubble into other bubbles, it was the bubble dragons at the bottom.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about something different though.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about like when there's like a whole bunch of different like colored spheres, and then you aim a gun and you shoot like a predetermined color at the other colors, and you got to group them together. I don't know what it's called, but
It is that, but there's a bunch of those games.
yeah.
But the
Bubble
difference,
Bobble is
Zebby,
kinda-
is my
Bubble
voice
Bobble
is
is
coming
fun.
through the lines.
What? Oh,
Nothing. Chat nonsense.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not bubble bubble, but it has the little dragons at the
What?
bottom that turn
There's
the
no-
angle.
There's no way
Oh,
you've been
okay.
a dragon since 19. What? What?
Sheesh.
Yeah, I don't know what game you're talking about with the dragons at the bottom. But speaking of Bubble Bobble, that's a
Just
great
real
game.
life nonsense. Bubble Bobble is. Oh wait, no, it's under Super Bubble Bobble in this list.
Oh,
Let's let's go ahead and continue the thing.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Krusty's fucking whatever the hell that is.
Oh, hey, let me ask real quick. I'm just curious. Is there a game in your list called Spanky's Quest?
Yes, there is.
Dude, hold on. All right. Just wondering, because I got a lot to say about that
Spankity
game.
spank.
All right, we'll get there. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Krusty's. What the hell is that? Funhouse. Super Funhouse. Never played it.
What?
Never played, but God,
I never played it, so I don't know.
I heard it was not.
Hey kids,
good.
I'm Krusty the Clown.
put it under never played unless Aaron comes back from eating and has something to say about it, I guess.
I got
All right.
nada.
All right.
Bart's
Next one.
Nightmare.
Yeah, Bart's Nightmare.
The- That was like the only Simpsons game I played.
Yeah, same here.
The next one is Lagoon.
Played it.
I tried this game recently through the
Lagoon.
emulator, and it was
Really?
very, very basic
a
RPG
shooter?
kind of stuff.
Is this like
Oh.
a sequel to Star Tropics or something? I thought Lagoon was attached to another series.
I don't know. Let me
Maybe I'm
look it
thinking of
up.
something else. I thought this was a very, very basic kind of game.
Oh, is it attached to the East series?
Is
it could
that
be
what it
attached to
is?
The E series.
Very similar to the early East games. No, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, point and laugh at 2-week freelancer odd fix.
Oh, sorry.
You don't need the explanation point, Aaron. You just put good space bot. It's playable. It's okay.
What was
Yeah. Lagoon.
Lagoon?
You can play it. You can pick it up today and be like, okay, that's a game, and get bored of it.
So you played it recently?
A couple years ago,
Oh well,
but I basically remember it. Yeah. This is what is this? Legend Ninja. Hold on. This
Legend of the
is-
Mystical
Legend of the
Ninja?
Mystical Ninja?
Yes, Legend of the
Yeah.
Mystical
The first Goemon game
Yeah, going on.
Yeah, that was a
Yes,
good
that we
game.
got?
Yes, I never played
That's-
it, but I know the series.
That's
would
at
put
least
that
a
in
solid B tier.
Yeah, I'd put that
Yeah,
in B tier.
B
That was a
tier,
fun
yeah.
game, but I
Okay.
ain't losing my mind over it. But that was a fun
Right
game
there.
for sure.
Is sorry to interrupt. After we have the first entry by Goemon, is Pocky and Rocky on the list?
It is.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
It is on the list. I actually was surprised because I didn't think it was a Super Nintendo game, but I know the game. But yeah, this is a little known game called Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
Easy, come on.
Sounds like
That's a-
D tier to me.
And
Never
it's
played.
there's-
right.
There's no D tier. Let's go ahead and put it in.
Put in dog
uh,
shit.
Low
Yeah.
double S, just because there's not a D tier. You know?
Yeah, I
getting
never
triggered.
played it.
I know you guys are joking. I'm getting triggered.
My
to the past.
favorite Zelda game ever.
Same.
Same here.
True.
It's the best Zelda game in my
It
opinion.
is.
It is
That game.
also
Blessed here.
my favorite one to randomize and go back and play.
Yeah, same here.
Definitely.
It's so.
I've only done it like one time though, and it was really hard.
Oh
It,
god.
it really reinvents the whole game and makes you interested in playing again.
For fun.
Wait, what is this? Sorry, bot. What the fuck?
I have to manually, but I don't have Siri bot.
No, this is in my chat.
No, I know.
The fuck? Sorry about you're
Go-
slacking.
Go in there and swat that stupid bot.
Yeah. There you go.
You
Uh,
parasitic
Don't worry, dude. Your mod got it.
poor puff.
Thank you. It just
Nice.
got double banned.
Double ban.
I guess they're using a new thing. Sorry about it'll catch up. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Catch up overrated.
It's
C
it's
tier.
in double S tier Zelda, of course. I would probably put it behind 6 and maybe behind Chrono Trigger, but ahead of Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Agreed.
I could see that.
Agreed with
I-
that.
It's
I will
definitely
agree
like
that
on
it's got to be in
par.
double S tier, but I will never play that game again.
Wow.
But
Really?
double S tier.
Wow.
I don't know. It's not good. I tried to emulate it, and no, it flipped the nostalgia button the wrong way.
Because you're
Oh,
a modern
really?
genius,
Okay.
Chet.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
That's
it
funny,
flipped the
Turtle.
nostalgia button the wrong way, and I was out.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
That's
I enjoy-
I
I
feel
enjoy
bad for
watching
you
people-
almost.
Yeah.
I really do. Like, that's a shame.
I've enjoyed watching people play it randomized back. I mean, I still get enjoyment out of it, just not my own.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, that's that.
Hey,
what,
if you-
know,
if you-
whatever floats your
everyone's-
boat.
Everyone has their own, way of life.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
you're allowed to be wrong every once in a while, you know.
Yeah,
I'm allowed to be wrong.
your brain is just wrong, and you know it, and there's
It-
nothing you can do
yeah.
about it. And that's
Everybody,
a shame.
everybody yucks some yums. It happens.
Yep. Yep.
Like you know
I
you're
gotta-
wrong,
I
and
got
and
to
you just-
agree that it is a double S tier game, though. I loved playing it back then. Playing it now,
You get clan, their baby was a banana. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome, Kayla. I love that. Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
but
Breath of the Wild. I haven't played Breath of the
hilarious. The little ninja guys with the eyeball from Ocarina and Majora on their mask.
So there's a question. Do we rank Breath of the Wild higher because it originated all that stuff, or do we rank Tears of the Kingdom higher because it actually had a better coherent story?
I don't know. I never played either one. I
Yeah,
can't.
same here.
Can't.
Hold
talk-
on, Sebby.
I don't have a Switch, so
Could be doing that thing where it doesn't do the thing.
So
Let me try.
bro, Cha-Cha, you think that Tears of the Kingdoms is better than Breath of the Wild? Sorry, I'm engaging. the
There it is.
audience.
Is it going? Oh,
Keep talking.
I gotta demute that.
No, didn't play that one. That's fair. No, I watched people play that. I literally haven't played either one of them. So,
Fucking Pedro.
Pedro for president.
where are we at? What are we on? Lost Vikings?
Thanks for the pay to redeem. Yes, Lost Vikings. I've heard of this game, but I've never played it.
Yeah,
Lost
Seems
Vikings.
kind of cool.
It was
It
fun.
It had a lot of hype in Nintendo Power. Like they were like,
Really?
"Hey, check this out!" Like, yeah, I remember Lost Vikings for like 3 issues straight.
Really? Well, also, I don't know if you all probably know this, but it was a Blizzard game, who went on to make
Oh.
Warcraft and
Oh yeah.
World of Warcraft and StarCraft and all that stuff.
Overwatch.
It was a fun
we don't
little
talk
puzzle
about.
game. And what Overwatch, yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Excuse me. Ugh, sorry.
They both made that game. But yeah, I thought Lost Vikings was fun. It was kind of like a puzzle game, kind of platformer puzzle game.
Yeah.
Lost
Okay.
Vikings was great. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing kind of like it almost had like a Lemmings sort of feel to it, but it was very cartoony at the same time.
It reminds me of both Lemmings and King Arthur's World, which our friend Aaron there mentioned earlier.
okay.
Like
Yep.
to a
Yep.
smaller extent, yeah.
Yeah, like each Viking had like a thing. Like one had a shield that it could block, and then like the other one had a bow and arrow, and one of the something like that.
Okay, so it was like a tactical
Erica
kind of game.
Swift Eric the
Cool.
Swift, Olaf the Stout, and fuck, I can't remember his name. The Strong. They were
Well, you
great
know,
games.
Ragnar?
That's a weird
No,
Viking
Orgrimmar.
name.
Ragnar the Strong.
Ragnar.
Ragnar.
I don't know if I would call it a tactical game. It was more like a puzzle game.
Okay.
It was a puzzle. Yeah, puzzle platformer.
Yeah.
Cool.
And,
Where would you place this, guys?
I put it in B tier, personally.
B.
Wasn't anything special. Oh, hey, we met. That's a game that we skipped over. That was another Blizzard game for Super Nintendo, which was
Are you-
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn. Yes, I noticed that wasn't on the list as well. That is a fun game.
It was
I
fun, but
do
it
not
wasn't
know
that good.
It wasn't that
Blackthorn was-
good, but I mean, so here's the thing with Blackthorn, right? You were this badass, almost Arnold Schwarzenegger-esque guy with a shotgun.
Yep.
You look like a cross between Arnie and Rambo, and you're in these caves.
And the crow.
Yeah, and Brandon Lee. And you could hide in these little like alcoves where they couldn't shoot you, and you could pop out. The best thing about this game was being able to pop out from cover, one-handing a sawed off and just blasting someone in the face.
A pistol grip sawed off shotgun,
It
baby.
was
Yeah. If you've ever tried to fire a sawed-off fucking pistol grip 10 or 12 gauge, good luck.
One-handed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm.
right.
One-handed. Sorry. Yeah.
Brutal. It was so good though.
Break your fucking wrist.
But yeah, we're thinking B
I would put B, Lost Vikings in B, yeah.
better than Kirby
It was
Dream Land
okay.
3.
That's
Yeah.
a question.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. It depends
Maybe
on the mood
not.
you're in. I don't know.
Maybe
I'd put
there.
it low A, high B.
It's in the ballpark.
Maybe there.
Yeah.
then.
If only we had
Since
more
I
games
didn't
to
play any of
compare
the
it
Kirby
to.
games, it's hard
That's
for me to
true.
reference it
It's kind of
against
compared
them.
to Dreamland 3, where it's fun.
It's about that fun, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
We have the Lufia games.
Oh.
This I do have an opinion on. The first Lufia
Me
game,
too.
very basic,
Yeah.
a
True.
very just basic ass RPG. Cool though, cool story. I enjoyed it. I would
Man.
put,
First
I would put
Lufia,
that.
low B.
Yes.
I would put
The
that in B.
beginning-
Lufia 2, amazing.
Yes.
Lufia
Lufia 2
2,
was way
high
better.
A, low S.
I
Probably
think
high
S.
A.
If
If you're putting it in
see high A.
S, if you put
I like
it in
low
S,
S.
it's because of the dungeon, and I can understand why you'd do that.
I would put Lufia 2 in S tier.
Yeah.
No, for me, I enjoyed the game all the way through. I liked all the characters. I liked playing through it.
Let's talk about the enemy design. The giant sprites of the Sinistrals,
Yes.
so fucking good for Super
Yeah,
Nintendo sprite work.
absolutely.
Yeah,
So
very
good.
Okay.
cool.
Okay. Yeah.
It was very cool. Lufia 2 is a game that I didn't get to experience on the Super Nintendo and played later and was like, oh, fuck, I can't believe I never had this
Yeah.
game. This is awesome.
Mhm.
It's so much better than the first one.
Yeah.
Great game. Next game is The Magical Quest of Mickey Mouse.
Never played it.
Jinx.
Yeah, that's not the one I've played. I played like Lost Castle or Forgotten Forest or something. I played one of them, and it was decent, a decent platformer. This wasn't it. This wasn't. It.
Yeah, I was hoping someone else
Th-
played this because I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know
this was
either.
this was playable. This was playable. It is not the
Playable?
best game. It's not the best platformer. It's not the best anything, but it's not
Okay.
bad.
Okay, so we can put this in the playable list. We can put this in C.
We
Maybe
can at
towards
least
the
rank it.
bottom. Yeah, it's not dog shit. You can play the game. All right, we'll put that in C. Oh God.
Hold on. Where
I'm
did
sure it was
Lufia
a
2
Mickey
end
Mouse
up?
game, but it was a Capcom game.
Okay,
S
good.
tier for Lufia 2. Yeah.
S,
Lufia
yeah.
2?
Good.
Yep.
Okay.
Right behind Superstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Walk from
Man,
Small
the
Simulator. We're not talking
beginning
about
of
Overwatch.
Lufia 1, though, man, is so good.
It's very cool. Yeah.
I mean, you fight for. Oh, man, there's something so cool about that. Anyways, I'll shut up now.
Just delving into the quote unquote endless dungeon or whatever was one of the most fun replayable JRPG
The ancient cave.
experiences
Yeah, the
anyone's
ancient
ever.
cave.
Ancient cave. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They turned that into like a whole ass genre of
Yeah.
randomization for
Yeah.
mobs.
Yeah, Lufia 2 is if there's any RPG fans in the chat and you never played Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinestrals, you're
You're doing it
missing
wrong.
out.
You're
You're
fucking
missing
up,
out
yeah.
the same way I would say if you never played Golden Sun, you're missing out.
I've never played Golden Sun.
Or
You're
if you
missing
like
out.
first-person shooters and you ever played
Apparently.
GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Golden
I
what?
can't believe you never played Golden Sun. It's so good.
No, I just never had it. It was on Game Boy Advance, right?
Yeah.
Bless you.
I didn't have a Game Boy Advance until way, way later into the Game Boy Advance lifespan, so I just skipped it over.
Let me get off script here for a second. Golden Sun is incredible and has puzzle aspects to an RPG game. The second game after the original Golden Sun was called Dark Dawn,
Oh.
where you played as the anti-hero party at the same
that's cool.
time as your regular party was going about their business.
Oh, that's
So
pretty cool.
you would fight them in the same way, but from the opposite side. It's super cool, man.
Hell yeah. I wish that they would do that with Final Fantasy VI. Do a prequel instead of a sequel where
Yeah.
you play as Kefka and you don't know he's Kefka. And you play as Celeste and you play as
And
Leo.
Clyde,
Yeah.
you can be Clyde, fucking who turns into
Well,
Shadow.
I could see Clyde and Shadow being in it. I could
That'd
see
be
Emperor
awesome.
Geshtal
Yes.
being in it. I could see
I didn't
General
think a lot
Leo,
about this
Celeste, and
before.
Kefka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
I hadn't
would
thought
be-
about this either. It would
Damn
be
would
you,
be
modding community,
amazing.
get on it.
Why did we have 25 different games set in the Final Fantasy VII universe, but one set in the 6 universe?
I know.
Marketing.
We have a dirge of Cerberus, but we have no other fucking Final Fantasy VI
Marketing.
game.
Well,
Yeah.
you
marketing.
know,
I mean,
100%.
there's the
Final
Sephiroth
Fantasy
L'Oreal commercials. Maybe he was born with that.
Seven grabbed the cultural zeitgeist way better than 6
Yeah.
could.
Mhm.
You know, you're definitely right.
Because of
Yeah.
it coming with, its tie-in with the Sony PlayStation and
just
the
the
hype built
popularity
around
contest.
it
I mean,
and the mystery around it. Because a lot of people were like, "Hey, we're jumping from Final Fantasy fucking 3 to Final Fantasy 7. What the fuck, dude? I gotta check this out."
yeah.
Let's
That's
not
kinda
forget
how I
about
was.
something that the young kids aren't going to understand when they start playing
Disco.
Final Fantasy VII
Oh.
was the fact that there was a huge and pro-environment movement going on in the U.S. through the end of the 1990s in particular. That was a big thing. Fuck this corporation that's raping the planet for its resources and making everything terrible. And that was why it resonated so much when it first came out.
I never thought about that.
Yeah,
That's a good
true.
point. I was too
no,
young to fucking even think about
hit
that
it
kind
out of the
shit.
park.
Came
in
out
a
during
lot of
Desert
different ways.
Storm, didn't it?
No,
No.
Desert Storm was
Was it early
99,
Wait.
I think. Wasn't it?
No, 99 was
Desert
actually Desert Storm
it
started
earlier?
before
Desert Storm
Final
was
Fantasy
92 or
VII.
something.
Oh, okay.
That was
Yeah.
during the George Bush senior years. that
Yes.
Desert
Oh,
Storm
I
started.
thought it was a Clinton thing. Okay.
No.
I'm gonna get another drink, but please continue. Sorry to interrupt.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Well, this will be fun to cover. We have some of the worst Mario games ever made.
Mario's
Mario is
Missing?
we can combine Mario's Missing and Mario's Time Machine into one because they both suck just as bad.
Well-
Edutainment bullshit for Mario's Time Machine.
I'd put them in. I'd bet they were at least playable though. But they were edutainment. They were like not. They were aimed at. They were
Young
aimed at a
kids.
specific target audience and reason for existing.
There are edutainment games that are actually playable. These are dog shit.
Well, I've never played the second one. I've only played Mario's Missing, and it was like,
Time Machine's
It
worse
was-
somehow.
is it?
Yeah.
I would put it in playable. I don't know if I'd put it in dog shit, but
So Time Machine
it-
absolutely dog shit. There's an argument to be made about Missing. It is somewhat playable.
yeah, it was a lot
But
of
the only-
reading.
We want to put this in the same category as Lagoon.
I return. What game?
I don't know. I never played Lagoon.
Mario is missing.
Mario is Carmen Sandiego.
missing is yes. Where in the world is Mario San Diego? It is
Essentially, but
Where's
worse.
Mario?
It is
Yeah.
a geography teaching game. Bottom of
Yeah.
C tier for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's
It is playable.
Same. Yeah.
I was arguing
that's
dog
about
shit
right.
here, but
Hmm.
okay, fair enough. Mario Paint, on the other hand, great
Absolutely.
game, so much fun.
Mario
yeah.
Paint.
Hours, the hours
that's
on
not
hours.
S tier,
I played.
I'm eating my hat.
Did you
Honest to
guys
God?
ever make a little 4-frame animation of two little
Yeah.
figures fighting like a la Final Fantasy, like little
Yes.
swords?
Yeah, of
You
course.
absolutely you have to do it, and then you have to make your own musical score
Song
to go
yes,
with it.
exactly.
Yes.
You made
Yeah.
a song to go with it, of course.
This might be controversial, but I would put Mario Paint in S tier.
No, I think we're all
Well,
saying
that's
S
what
tier.
Aaron was saying. See, the thing about it is, if you don't have the mouse, it's useless. If you
It's
do
true.
have the mouse, it's a playable game.
But if-
don't think, just same as I would do with the Super Scope 6 stuff, I couldn't put it above an A tier, but I put it way up in the A tier.
Well, hold on.
That's
Yeah.
just my
But
personal
No,
opinion.
this
It's
is
better
gonna be
than
us.
it's better than any Kirby game.
It's better than
The
any
diff-
Super Scope game for sure.
It's
Yeah.
better than any Kirby
I
game on
agree.
the Super Nintendo.
But
Yeah.
also, hold on. Mario.
Well,
Paint
actually, no.
came-
What's up,
well,
Gina?
yeah.
Good.
Mario Paint came with the mouse. If you're playing Mario Paint and you don't have the mouse, that's a
It has
Unless
the
you
mouse
bought it,
and the-
unless you bought it
and the
used,
pad.
which is
Well,
where
then-
like 60% of people bought their SNES games was used.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know that. Well, then you that's you didn't do. I don't know. I don't
Listen.
know. That's a weird condition.
This
No,
is,
that is a they problem. You're right.
Yeah.
Jim. I know what
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
didn't
that-
say, and I
yeah,
know.
this,
Yeah, that's a them problem.
this is
Yeah,
a
that
tier
for
list
sure.
on the game itself. Whether you need a Super Scope or mouse to play, it doesn't matter. The game itself,
It is
playing correctly.
right on the border between S and A, and for me, it's on
Yeah.
the side of the A. Personally,
And everyone else
I would-
said S, so it's on S.
Yeah.
there you
Yeah, I
go.
would put
There you go.
this. Yeah, for sure.
It was so many fucking endless hours. I couldn't
Yeah.
tell you how many hours I put in the Mario Paint as a kid. Holy shit.
Can we just talk
basically
about how
taught you
fun it
music
was?
Theory.
Slapping flies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
it
cool
has a
mini
mini
game
game
too.
for that. Oh my god. So good.
Taught a whole generation how to use a mouse, probably too.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
It really did. Because as a kid, we were like, what the fuck is this thing? How do I use this? And you figured it out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
They gave me a dead mouse with my video game. What?
We got some more fun coming up.
All right.
But Gino, do you want to say something before we move
No.
on?
No, we good.
Okay. We have the Mega Man series on the Super Nintendo. Mega Man 7. Not
So-
a great
man.
See,
start.
the thing about Mega Man on Super Nintendo is everything is inferior to Mega Man X1.
I agree with that.
Everything.
100% agree with that. Mega Man 7.
I mean, yeah, but we're trying to base these games on the games themselves.
True. It's also a Super Nintendo game. I'd say for see, never mind. I don't have enough things to say to rate 7. I'll shut
I
up.
think 7 was a very basic Mega Man game that was just fun to play. I'd put it in a low A.
Yeah.
I'd probably put
It's
it
fun to
B.
play. Yeah, high B.
I think
maybe.
I think it maybe, even though it was like a new, we're used to playing. Well, I mean, I was used to playing Mega Man on NES, and then you played Mega Man 7 on the SNES. I feel like it was all the controls weren't as good, and it was almost like a step backwards. But it was like that's just a personal opinion of mine. And you could only you fought 8 robot masters, but you only got to pick from 4 at a time.
Yeah.
Which was a step backwards.
Yeah.
I would put it in high B personally.
Also, I think 7 came out after X.
but it did. I think it did. I think you're right.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah.
But
I would put it in high B probably. It was an okay game though. You're right. It was playable and it was fun.
it works.
and,
Yeah.
I mean, it was Mega Man, so I mean, the
How bad could it
brand
be?
carries it
Yeah.
at least some distance.
Right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't put it any lower than a B, but I don't remember it standing out in any particular
Did
way.
the soundtrack kick
I think I like it
ass in
there.
a Mega Man way. That's the most
Okay.
important thing for Mega Man.
Fair.
Yeah.
True.
Did
like it
the
there.
soundtrack kick ass in a Mega Man way? I'm literally asking because I didn't play this.
I can't. it doesn't like
was
it doesn't
okay.
stick out in my memory like a Mega Man 2.
Yeah, the
But
first
yeah,
two,
it just
first
worked.
three had a more memorable soundtrack.
Yeah,
It definitely
Mm.
worked for what it was, but nothing memorable. No, this
feel like
is literally the average of Mega Man games is 7.
So
Yeah,
it's on
I agree
a
with
par
that.
with like Mega Man 5 or something.
Mega
Yeah,
Man 5 and
that's-
6 are better than this.
yeah. I agree.
Oh, okay.
This is
Definitely
the average,
IB for me then.
But this is better than the X6 through 8.
Yeah, I agree.
That's
with that
reasonable.
also.
Hey, if you like the higher numbered Mega Man games, play the Mega Man X8 16-bit D-Make. It is incredible. I'm not it's so hard,
It's fucking
but it
hard,
is
dude.
so
Alright.
good.
Mhm.
All right, Turtles. Hey, Dragons, can you give me a Batman impression of Rachel? Where is she?
Okay, which Batman? Would you like Damn it.
Christopher Nolan.
No, I'm going Adam West.
Adam West.
Rachel,
Chris
where
Christian,
is she? If you don't tell me, I'm going to have to do the Batusi. Sorry, no.
Beautiful.
Rachel, where is she? Swear to me.
Swear to
Swear to me.
Nice, dude. Nice. Good shit. Anyway, moving on.
No. Turtles, you shut your goddamn mouth, Robert Pattinson. Fucking, how dare you? How dare you, sir? That's not a Batman.
I would say he's more of a American Michael Caine.
Hey, Robert Pattinson was a good Batman. I don't care what anybody says. I like that movie.
Did he sparkle at night the same way as when he was a vampire in the sunlight?
That I
I'm
don't give a
sorry.
fucking that.
He was in Harry
that
Potter.
movie sucks.
Wasn't that
He was
movie
like
like 3 hours
I'm just
long or
being
something?
silly.
Yeah, Goblet of Fire. He was the guy.
Oh, well, whatever. Anyways, let's get back to video games.
Yeah.
Video
Mega
game.
Man Soccer. Hella fun.
Yeah.
This was
Never played
a
it.
Super
Never
fun.
played it.
Played it
Stupid
maybe
fun.
once actually.
High A
Had-
tier.
Stupid
Had
fun
no
game.
business being as fun as it was.
Yeah, you know what?
True.
Very close to Kirby's Dream Course with just stupid fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could be a whole team of like Fireman or
Oh.
Mega Man or Proto Man. Like it was just
So
stupid
stupid
and
fun.
hilarious. Yeah.
Top
I
man
said I
spin
didn't play
shot.
it. I said I didn't play it, but that's not technically right. I played it like it's one of those games that I played like once or twice, but I don't remember it very much.
Yeah, it was definitely, if you had a friend at this game, you could spend an entire like 10-hour night just playing.
Hell yeah.
Mega Man
Like
X.
Aaron
This
said,
game,
It had
Yeah.
no business being
God
as fun
tier,
as it
easy.
was. It was so good.
Mega Man X,
Mega Man
best
X,
Mega Man game in the franchise.
X
Uh,
is double F.
yeah, I agree with
for
that.
me.
Well,
It's not even low double S
For me.
Mega Man X and Mega Man 2 are probably the two best Mega Man games in the
I
entire
agree.
franchise for me.
Yeah, I mean 2
agree.
and 3
2 and 3
are
yeah.
amazing.
Mhm.
But X had so much more to it. The
yeah, of
wall
course, yeah.
jumping and all that, all the secrets.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a more advanced game. Like they had gone, they already made 7 or 6 other Mega Mans that and
Going-
They were like, we got to level up our shit here.
And they really did. But
They
like
did, yeah.
the thing that gives X the advantage is the secrets and being able to go back to the levels to get shit that you needed other weapons to get.
So for me, the thing that puts X over the top into making sure it's a double S is how approachable it was as your first game in the Mega Man series. If you were already familiar with the Mega Man series, you were going to dominate in this game, sure, and you were going to love it. If you had never played a Mega Man game before, this is the perfect entry point. The life bar is so forgiving to a point to where it's just almost too easy for like someone who's really familiar. But the level design is so
It does have a
good
good
and
voice.
allows you to make so much use of the abilities that are given to you. The level design and the gameplay mechanics all meld together into an absolute double S tier experience.
Yeah, you know what else is very cool about Mega Man X is I actually enjoy playing through this game and fighting the robot masters with just the fucking lemon blaster because it's possible on every one of them. You can do it, and it's not that hard.
For sure. That's how I like go back through and play it. I start with Armored Armadillo. I beat him with the X Buster first, and then I go to Chill Penguin after that.
Yeah, like you can do it, and it's just fun, and you can play it however you want and go back and get all these things.
Armored Armadillo is just like my warm up, like to get me familiar. Like I haven't played this game in 6 years. I'll go fight the Armored Armadillo boss fight just to get comfortable with the movement mechanics, you know?
Yeah, and then also the super secret Hadouken, which could one shot anyone. But you had to be full health. It was such a cool mechanic.
For sure.
Fucking bravo. This is Capcom's fucking swan song, Mega Man X.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
This and Street Fighter Alpha 2 are probably
my hot take, Mega Man X 2 and 3 playable.
Yeah,
I don't think you're necessarily wrong, Aaron.
So sorry.
X2 and
Mega Man games.
X2 is better.
All three of them.
Better
I don't know.
3.
I just
feel like X2 is low A and X3 is kind of mid or high B, but I get where you're coming from with that.
100%. Yeah, I can agree with that.
They tried to catch lightning in a bottle more than once, and it didn't work. They're good though. They're games you can play.
I have to agree with Dragon Xavier's assessment of Mega Man X being like the perfect entry point for the series, but yeah, I'm putting them all. I don't know.
This is what I think. What do you guys think?
Where did you put X2 and A?
X2 behind Dream Course and A, and then X3 behind Dreamland 3 and B.
I would personally rather play Mega Man X2 than Kirby's Dream Course, but that's just me. But I don't have a problem with it being there, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of how you're feeling. Like, I'm more like I'd rather play the stupid Kirby golf game, but to each their own.
Me and my dumbass actually thought that Mega Man X was called Mega Man 10 because I associated X as a Roman numeral for 10, and
I thought that too. I remember as a kid, I'm like, wait. How many Mega Man games did I miss?
Yeah, same here. I was like, I called it Mega Man 10, and no one corrected me.
I like the placement of these games. It's such a shame that 2 and 3 didn't live up to the hype. But we have Mega Man X, and that's all that matters. I said, much like F-Zero, I go back and play Mega Man X all the time.
Can we talk about how the fucking soundtrack of Mega Man X is one of the best soundtracks of all time?
Fucking
it really is.
Yeah,
it really competes with like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, and they have way more songs and shit. But X is so metal.
Yeah, dude, the whole Mega Man franchise was highly, like in terms of soundtrack, was highly influenced by metal bands at the time.
Oh yeah,
I mean, if you listen to Flashman from Mega Man 2 on the NES, it's basically Seek and Destroy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like there's a lot of other similarities that I can't really just yoink out the top of my head, but like
start your X-Men stage and all boo-doo, 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 boo-doo.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think that like video game music in general, this is just sort of an aside and me going on a little bit of a tangent, but I think that video game composers in general were kind of influenced by hard rock and heavy metal. And I think that's probably like because I started playing video games as far back as I can remember. I think that's one reason why I got so into like metal. Honestly,
yeah.
Like that, there was a huge influence on my musical taste. Like as far, like I mean, I'm talking like 3rd grade, 4th grade. I can remember just being like, I want to listen to metal.
I still, just for pleasure, play the Castlevania soundtrack on my guitar.
It's so
because
good.
it's so fucking good.
Another one, yeah. Castlevania, Mega Man, they're super metal influence.
Yeah. Yeah, almost every fucking action game from like the mid '80s, like
Capcom
on
games,
was.
essentially.
Yeah, Capcom. Yeah, dude, even the DuckTales game was metal
like,
as fuck. The
yeah,
soundtrack.
that moon
It really
level.
was.
Anyway, sorry, that's just an aside about my own personal
No,
relationship with
I like when
video
you all
game
go off on
music and-
tangents. It gives me an opportunity to add more to the list.
Hey, don't
So
click that
now
X in the
are we
top right
making
corner.
this? Are we making this a 2-night thing now? Because we aren't even to like M yet, right?
Yeah, this might have to
Oh
be
my
like
God.
We
Through
can,
M's,
yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Two-
If you guys,
been 4
if you guys
hours.
need to, yeah, if you guys need to leave or something. I mean, I'm here to
I
stay. but
have
as long as
all
you guys
the
want.
time. So,
So do I.
I don't know about you
But
guys.
like,
I do.
Yeah.
Like this is up to y'all. I'm good to keep going.
I am too.
I mean,
yeah.
some of us can't stay here all day. I have to.
No, it's no worries.
if you have to
can't.
leave, it's fine. Your
Probably a couple
input is
minutes.
highly valued, Omen. Appreciate you spending the time to do this with us. That's super
Yeah,
cool.
and I appreciate
Yeah.
being invited to do things because nobody invites me to do things.
Oh, of course, dude. You were one of my first people on the list for this. It was you and Gino.
Yeah, for sure,
Yes.
for sure. I was like, we got to get Omen.
Yeah, absolutely. But I
I'm
know
glad you can make it
you're-
too. I know you're super busy and stuff.
Yeah, your schedule usually start early on these kind of things, and I did not expect this to go this long. I knew it was gonna be long, but
I did.
holy shit!
Yeah, apologies if we've been holding you up.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's, aside from having technical difficulties, with losing the tier list, but
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, what happened there, dude?
What? No, full on
We're fixing it.
professional production. Okay, there was nothing that
Storms are
happened.
happening. I'm surprised nobody's
Professional
lost
tier
power yet.
distributor.
yeah,
Well, before you go, Omen,
yes.
do you want to give me some hot takes on games on the bottom of this list that maybe no one else has that you can think of?
Okay, from what I can
Or
see
or
here,
double S tier games that we haven't mentioned yet.
Yeah, we're on the bottom of M, so like
bottom end here.
R S.
Okay, so in terms of the Mortal Kombat games, the first
Okay.
one we all know kind of like laid the groundwork for future Mortal Kombat games. I definitely feel like the first one is good, and it did get better as it went on. Especially, I think the third one I think I enjoyed probably the most between that and two. Two did step it up. But like I know it's kind of outside of the SNES, but Mortal Kombat Trilogy on the 64 was really fucking good.
There's also
good.
Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on
Yeah, that
Super
one I
Nintendo.
like too. Yes.
That is completely different.
100% agree with everything Omen just said.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat is one of the rare franchises that every time a new game comes out, it just gets better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Word.
sometimes it got weird. there for a
Usually,
couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually though.
Yeah, I mean they did like add like those like weird things to it, like like the babality, the friendships. I guess to kind of like they took,
Yeah.
because they were taking the fact that like it was so like controversial at the time, and they were just showing people, hey, you know what? We're
Yeah,
not all blood,
exactly.
guts, and gore here. Here's something nice and cute here.
Nah, I think they were just fucking with people, and I love
Yeah,
it.
They
it
were
was just,
literally
like,
poking
trolling
fun at
satire.
themselves just for
Yeah, but let me list off a couple games to you before you go. We have R-Type 3
rebound.
coming up.
Yeah. R-Type.
Secret of Mana, Secret of Evermore.
Okay, Secret of Mana. I haven't played it, but watching for those who are in the chat here, we watched this guy on YouTube, Two Tone Tony. He does like a lot of randomizers, and a shout out to him. He's been playing some Secret of Mana randomizer, and it is like gotten me into playing it because I've never played it, So I'm just like seeing him playing it and seeing how cool it is and things like that. It's actually gotten me interested in playing it. So it's been enjoyable watching him, go through it like that. Even though it's just, a random version of it, but still, it's the base game itself does look really cool. I mean, I'm just basing it off the fact that, between watching that and also have played Secret of Evermore, which I enjoyed that too with its, with its the alchemy system that people have their qualms with, which is fine. Um, but like it's both I guess parallel, but not the same. Because a
Yeah.
lot of people did get confused with the fact that Secret of Evermore, Secret of Mana, thinking that they were making the same like sequel or in the same universe. But
Right. Evermore's not a Seiken Densetsu game.
no, it's
Exactly.
not. It's just basically
No.
like um, an Americanized like approach to that.
But I am going to throw in a hot take here. Secret of Evermore better than Secret of Mana.
I
You're
mean,
fucked up.
I'm
don't
sorry.
agree with that
I
either.
recognize the shortcomings. I understand that the Nobilia trading is bullshit.
yeah.
I understand that missing mosquitoes when you're hitting the center of their hitbox over and over and over again is bullshit.
Mhm.
Hold
I
on.
still had more fun playing Evermore than Mana.
We
Yeah,
need to let Omi get his opinions in before he has to go. So we'll
Yeah.
come back.
Sorry,
to
I will
this.
shut up.
We will come back to this.
yeah. But yeah,
But yeah, Omen, we also have coming up, we got Star Fox and the Mario games.
okay.
And Super Metroid. Jeez.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Just gonna kind of just do a quick version of this.
Just run them off.
All right. So, okay. So,
Castlevania 4. Oh god, there's so many.
all right. Let's just.
Super Castlevania.
All right. So let's go through them here. Okay. So, NBA Jam, obviously, really good game. So you didn't have to be a fan of basketball to enjoy it. It's definitely like anyone can play it, considering all the
True.
fun shit that you can do with it. Um, do think just a tiny bit because they had a sequel to it called Tournament Edition, where they added more players, especially ones that were like rookies at the time. Um, like they had I think like Jason Kidd was in there, and there was some others that became a lot bigger as time went on, and it's one of those games that, as I said, like you don't have to be a fan of basketball to only enjoy it. It's like anyone can play it, considering how much fun it is. With in the tournament edition, they added this thing. I don't even remember if it was even in the first one. They had like certain power ups that you can like stand on that gave you extra points if you nailed the basket on there.
Mhm.
They had certain ones that like if you touched it, all the other players on the other team would like fall to the ground, that kind of thing. So it did add extra flavor to the game to make it more interesting.
Yeah, it definitely made basketball games going forward way more fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then the announcer on top of that,
Yes,
no,
iconic.
you're
Boom,
keep going.
shakalaka.
Yeah, keep going with the games.
He's heating up.
Let's see what else we have here.
We're on your time now, so if you gotta go, just go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what you have in your list here. What's that one in
I
the
guess
bottom corner on the left?
bottom corner on the left, Rival Turf.
Yeah. I don't
Wow.
know. I don't know that much about it, but it's one of those games that the cover of it looks kind of cheesy, and you think, "Oh, this is going to be lame," and it's like, "Oh, this is actually kind of cool." It's if I remember correctly, it's a side-scrolling beat 'em up, which
Okay.
it's like you can. I think beat 'em ups are kind of like even if it sucks, it's still good because it's like if you're just beating the crap out of things that are coming your way. It's like how can you screw that up? I mean, I'm sure you can, but it's just
It's
like,
kind of like a Riverside
Rivers-
Ransom kind
River-
of beat 'em up.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, it's kind of like
Great
that.
game.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, that was just an example of one of those games where like the cover art looks like crap, but the game is actually pretty good.
Okay. I know you're on a time frame. So, is there any hot takes on the good games coming up where you don't think they're that good? Super Goals and Ghosts, Mario All Stars, Mario Kart, Mario RPG, Yoshi's Island, Mario World, Super Metroid, Super Punch Out, Super R Type,
All right, Mario RPG, I definitely think is
Turtles in Time.
No, oh god, Turtles in Time S tier. if anything, maybe even as like god tier, because what other game can you find where you can toss the enemy into the screen? You know, that's just
Yeah,
we'll
the
get there.
Technodrome level's so fucking good.
yeah,
We'll
Turtles
get
in
there.
Time is S tier. If you're playing it co-op, it becomes double S tier.
absolutely, I agree.
Damn right. Damn right.
Yeah, Mario RPG, I would say S tier. In my opinion, I think
It's overrated.
Oh,
Agreed.
well, we're gonna have some hot
Couldn't
takes.
agree
yeah.
more.
Okay. Even though, yes, Mario RPG is a much simpler role playing game, but given the fact that, yes, absolutely, it is freaking amazing. Considering, you know, as I said, the difficulty of it is not that hard, but it's just something that you can play and enjoy. There's not that really many parts in the game that are actually like hard. I mean, I usually struggle with the Culex fight, which I've seen people do that one and make it look flawless and making me feel stupid. But that's
The
besides the
super
Rock
point.
boss,
candy.
yeah.
So much rock candy. Save all the rock candy.
Yeah.
All of it.
But yeah, that one I think, in my opinion, is better than Final Fantasy IV. Not much, but just kind of
Interesting.
squeaks by it.
Okay.
I
So
that's my hot take on that one.
What did you
Fair
say
enough.
was better than Final Fantasy IV? I'm sorry.
Mario
Mario
RPG
RPG.
better
Super Mario RPG is better, he says.
by a little bit.
I
can
can
see
I
that.
can take
Super
that
Mario-
argument. Yeah, that's fine.
I would disagree,
Yeah.
but that's why we're here.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
Omen's
yeah,
time to shine
exactly.
before he has to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Let's see. I guess Super
Mario World, Yoshi's Island,
Mario World. Who I just finished
Super
playing that.
Metroid.
Mario
you just
World,
played Mario
I just
World.
played that. It is a little bit harder than you remember, because there are certain levels that you have to. They give you two ways to beat it, and especially there's one in that chocolate world where you have to get
You have to beat it the right way.
be the
Yep.
right way. You get certain coins, certain time, and if you don't do that right, you have to do it again, and it gets a little frustrating. But like everyone kind of approaches it thinking, "Oh, this is so easy." Then it's like, "Oh, there's like a certain spike at some point where you're just like, damn, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be." You know?
What was the one in the Star World where it started getting? It's not groovy. I don't think it's outstanding. Tubular.
Tubular.
Thank you.
Tubular.
Yes, tubular is where the spike happened.
Yes.
Fuck
The
that
pea
level,
balloons.
dude.
You know, funny enough, after that, there 2 levels after that
Collective Drone
sucked,
was great.
and then everything else was fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only one that really just kicks you right in the balls, and you're just like, "Oh, fuck this game, I'm out." You know. Yeah, that's kind of
Tubular
like.
was fucking annoying.
Yeah, I had to save state my way through that one.
You had to be on
Yeah.
the exact. There was 2 paths you could take, but it had to be exact.
Let's see, Super Metroid. I absolutely freaking love that game. I always go back to it, even if it's vanilla or randomized or whatever the case is. Not better than Link to the Past. I think most of us can agree to that, or if not collectively.
I
I
agree.
agree with you.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
I agree with that.
yeah, because as much as I love that game, and that is the best in the whole entire Metroid series, and it just kind of just
Arguably.
disappointed
For me, it's the best. I agree with you.
Yeah, and
I'll take Fusion.
yeah, and so like when it went to like a first person perspective, I was like, it kind of like
The
bummed me out.
Prime.
Yeah, Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like those as much. I think you're right. I think it's the best Super
Yeah.
Metroid.
Yeah, that's why even though I never played Dread, I've watched people play it, and I was like, damn, this is like Dread is what I think if they remastered Super Metroid, what it would look like.
Super Metroid had like a low key horror like atmosphere to it also,
Yeah, it
which I
did,
think
for
is
sure.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
In the beginning,
The
where like,
isolation.
yeah, like when
Yeah.
you're just by yourself and you see like that dead body that's just being like eaten by those like
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's like damn, that's That's dark for like being 8 years old playing it. You're like, "Oh."
Definitely.
Woman versus the unknown when you don't even know you're a woman yet because she hasn't taken her clothes off.
You gotta wait for her to die. The silhouette.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like you have all these like weird feelings. And then
If you didn't play the first one, you're like,
and you're
you
kind of
didn't
like,
know.
oh, it's a chick. Whew. Oh, I thought these strange feelings were coming from somewhere.
I somehow feel more insecure about this.
That's funny.
All right. What else do we got here? Star
Super
Fox?
Golden Ghost, Super Castlevania,
I never-
Mario Kart,
Mario
To skip
Kart.
past the S's, Terranigma.
Terranigma, yeah.
Oh, I never played that one though, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
It's like Illusion of Gaia, basically.
Yeah.
wait.
Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Oh, I was supposed to play that one yesterday, but what happened was it was me and my wife ordered pizza and it took too damn long, and then by the time we started eating, I'm like, well, I can't really stream now. It's getting late, so.
Okay, well, since you have to go, give me your opinion on Turtles in Time.
All right, Turtles in Time. It is probably one of, if not the best side-scrolling beat 'em up. It is like probably like I guess the top shelf, kind of like what all the other side-scrolling beat 'em ups kind of like should be, considering all the like the aspect of that it goes into like a time warpy kind of thing, where it kind of like tricks you and fakes you out. Where you're like, oh, we're at the Technodrome level. This should be the end of the game. And it's like, nope. Here we go. Here's a whole bunch of stuff. And I think that was just really cool that they did that little fake out to you, thinking that you were at the end of the game going against like Shredder.
It is what late 90s beat 'em ups wanted to be.
Yeah.
It's everything every company was trying to do.
Yeah. And the only thing I will say about it though is that I felt like each character should have had a certain thing to make them more unique when you play as them. Like, in the first Turtles game for Nintendo, like, as we know, Donatello is like overpowered and like Leo's kind of like in the middle.
Yeah.
So I felt like in Turtles in Time, they should have made each character have like a certain like uniqueness to it. So it's like, oh, you can just play as whatever. They're just a different color turtle with a different like, bandana. But like they should have given them certain attributes or certain ways of fighting that was, more unique. So it's kind of like, oh, I could play as Donatello and do this, or play as Leonardo. But like I know like their animations from when they do that little attack where you can A and B at the same time. That's kind of the only thing that made them stand out.
Yeah.
The supers.
Yeah.
They changed that later in Shredder's Revenge. They have like different special moves that make them different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also,
Great
fun
game
fact
if you haven't played
about
it.
Turtles 1 is that Raph's hit actually went further than Leo's, I think.
Did it?
Wow, I
Really?
didn't know that.
Yeah,
I know
his
that Raph
hitbox
did
is
a
very far.
Yeah.
A shoot ton of damage. Raph
He did a bunch of damage,
lot of damage.
Just remember one of them being fucking useless. I guess it was Michelangelo.
And Mikey.
Michelangelo,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mikey
Yeah.
fucking
Poor
sucks.
Mikey. He was too busy getting stoned and eating pizza.
It
He
happens.
was absolutely the worst one.
All right, gentlemen.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
bounce
that's
out of
just
here.
like your
I
opinion.
will still
Thanks for
be...
joining us.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us, Owen. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. I appreciate the invite, and I will catch you guys next time. I will definitely be in the Discording because I'll probably still be listening / I could probably still chat while I'm walking,
Awesome. Yeah, and
Oh, yeah.
I will let you know when we do a tier list that you can join again.
Maybe a shorter one.
Yeah.
Omen, you don't often hear my voice, so I just want to iterate here. You are the GOAT, always showering down with the love on everybody.
For real.
everywhere.
Freaking word.
He really does.
You are amazing, and take care of yourself, brother. I love you.
The OG.
Thank you.
The man,
OG.
the myth,
Thank you
the
so
omen.
much, Dragon. It's actually finally nice to put a put a voice to a username, I guess.
Hey, you know what?
It's
I'll show
true.
you my face too, but you got to sign a release.